this moron, a mouth drooler, coming on the stream to derail, and that's what I mean, it's not allowed. So please understand that. If you bring that stuff in here, you're gonna get your boot to your ass.
Who? Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth drooler. Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth drooler. Bruise on my wrist, drool on my lip. Come close, baby, yeah, you wanna see it drip. They wanna see me clip, I wanna see a tip. Hateful slurs, yeah, I might just let it slip. Dance in my chat, trying to watch me react. Skulls cave in, but the wheelchair's fast. Wipe off the drool and I'm coming right back. Get the money quick, but I'm spending it faster.
Saggy lips, got a case of saggy tits. They be swaying while I'm gaming, complaining about laggy shit. My bottle of gin, drink it while I come waddling in. It's time to begin, level 1, that's the level I'm in. They call me a pig, and that's because I probably am. Ain't got many friends, gotta make money for pulls and gin. So tip me a 10, animations of diapers and men. I'm trying to fit in by being a piece of shit to my den. They say I'm a dent, I call him a mouth drooler. Got a couple screws loose in my medulla. Oblongata or whatever, that's why I'm so stupid. And my biggest fan's a Kuma, mouth drooler.
Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth drooler. Bitch, I'm helpless, I'm a loser. Alcohol abuser, mouth drooler. Wish you found me sooner, I was cooler. Now I'm just a brain dead mouth drooler.
You there, and every day I get a million viewers on everything. Where's the story there? That's boring. That's fucking stupid. It's brain dead mouth drooler shit. You want the story of someone who perseveres, right? That's what this is about. That's the interesting stuff, right? I understand that people right now are so hyped for the gifted memberships, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, thank you. But I hope that that doesn't mean that people are going to forego tipping, because that would put me in a bad situation. And in particular, I don't know why you guys, okay, why are you laughing? Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Why are you laughing? Oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Huh? I literally can't afford stuff on Tuesday on my day off, and you're gonna laugh? Oh, it's funny. When you can't go and do something with your family on your day off, your one day off for the week when you're working full-time 6 days a week. That's funny, right? No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Huh? Huh?
This one's for all my baby girls.
E-Baker, I bite nails and see that somebody is black. I lick your lips and snort. True detective man, someone at the grocery store stole me canvas bags. I lick your lips and snort. E-Baker, I blame the netcode every time I don't win. I lick your lips and snort. Shaky hands, I'm jonesing for an additional soaking of gin. I think I'll drink a quart. Do you know about me? I'm gouty. When I'm not in control, I get pouty. Gonna scold any gent who's down to doubt me. Gonna gorge until my knee becoming an outie. Don't you deliver me DoorDash later, you might end up like T. I overpronounce that letter in his memory. E-Baker, I'm scared of an urban American taking my tire. I lick your lips and snort. Subaru man loses lady because Philly decided to buy her a combo number 4 eBay girl. I masturbated in front of the young and disabled. They saw me beat my meat. I can get ear infections like a toddler, so I gotta put on me neck phones. They're like a toilet seat. Talking to the film director Mike Klum, so I might be remembered for anything other than my cum. This will be just what I require to save me failing business. Cause after the interview, everyone's only been taking the piss. He wants to show me wife who doesn't like to be seen. To get ahead of it, I go down and drag her on stream. She tries to answer questions as I hold back me snorts, so I cut the lady off like a fresh pair of jorts. eBay girl, I'm tired of them Argentinians trying to cheat me. Lamo los labios. Gonna throw all the foreigners out. You Latinos can fuck off and eat me. I'm saying adios. eBay girl, me mom, I mean me wife.
Yikes. And I am controlling all of you. And what I do, I wiggle like this. And what happens is your wallet opens up and all of your money flies out of your wallet through the sky. And then once a day I open my window with a big bag, a big sack like Santa's loot sack. And it just fills with money just flying in there. Yikes.
He got that.
Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pig noses, you know, through the pig roaches. Notorious P.E.G. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know, all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and hit me.
Hypnosis.
Please drop a tip if you like the post nasal drip. If you drop a like, I'ma snort right in the mic. 14 years for these Hogans. 14 years so I can be broke boy Joe Rogan.
Hypnosis. Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pig noses, you know, through the pig roaches. Notorious P.E.G. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know, all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and tip me.
Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that.
Hypnosis.
Yo, chat is bored. There's been no interaction. Support. Derek, help me. Ask about my favorite shoes.
There, Rick Hawk.
What robust trivia will you spam chat with now?
There, Rick Hawk. To me, to me, to me.
You know what Grande Vest is? Chillin' congested, be sexless. Pay for my burgers and then these
Trolls?
don't pay for bounties. Somebody tell these who Grande Vest is. Go on Derek's Twitter to see what's the issue. A man is porn sees and wrestlers he jizzed to. Try look away. It's kinda hard. Big ups Derek, you're not sick. Chat is just toxic. Derailing my stream with paper plates and slandering. Like you beg for tips and wished cat was pandering. I'm begging for tips, you mouth droolers. My content is freely supported by high schoolers. There's a high percentile of 6 stars in my roster. I'm mature style as I organize my closet. Stop Jasper, the lights are not for you. Spray Agent Declawed wet while saying hell to. I hope
There, Rick Hawk.
my god, your Twitter feed made my Poirel run out.
There, Rick Hawk.
How much harassment of porn stars will Twitter allow?
I wanted to apologize to Reese Robbins. I'm extremely sorry. And I wanted to tell Reese that she will always be one of my favorite porn stars to watch.
I tipped myself today to see if I'll still beg. DoorDash on the way. Hold a new JPEG. The bottle full of gin, the old familiar drink. Try to sip it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? I have no friends. Everyone I know becomes a troll in the end. I could have it all. My empire of cloud, I just let them down. All I got is gout. I wear this crown of hate on my Italian hair, full of balding spots I cannot repair. Beneath the greasy screen, the tips just disappear. My wife's with someone else. I'm still begging here. What have I become? I have no friends. Everyone I know becomes a troll in the end. I could have it all. My empire of clouds, I just let them down. All I got is gout. If I could start again in a condo far away, I would pay my friends and turn the camera off that day.
Immediately I
What's the
unmuted
problem?
and
What's the problem?
immediately a cat starts meowing.
What is the issue? You're not explaining the issue.
These cats. I came home yesterday, not paying attention. I'm lying down. All of a sudden, I see something at the foot of my bed. I'm like, what the f is this?
Legitimately.
Freaked me the f out. I'm like, oh, it's the cat.
Explain yourself, you baby!
Annoying. Yeah, it's still snowing over here. Time for some robust content here and Ready to Party. Was there a limit? No. Adding clips or adding links to the post for some reason got blocked for some people.
Could you do a Q&A thing and have people...
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Probably not links, but if you just copy and paste the title, we can do that.
Yes.
That'd be the easiest.
The title, and let us know the channel it comes from, because it may be a DSP video, it may be from a detractor. If you want a timestamp.
If you've already done it, don't re-add them, because that's just confusing everything.
Yep.
DA took me
Oh my
$1.50.
god. Okay, I think the
He's talking
joke
about
has run
time
its course
machine
at this
Yeti. I don't
point.
know
We
what the
can
fuck he's
just
talking about, but thank you.
go ahead. Just sunset that one.
Disagree.
DA.
The is so crazy. Thank you for the super chat, Hope. I'm gonna use my other channel to say give the title and channel along with timestamps. For anybody that's just joining, can I pin that over here? I cannot.
It's not like it's going to be 80,000 of them in there. So if they don't see it.
Oh, that's cool.
Balance Breaker 7772 says, "Nah, you're never living down paying for Phil's slop."
Listen, if y'all don't remember, which I don't blame you if you don't, the joke supersedes what happened that day. It was the extremely boring restream that we did of the Down the Rabbit Hole for DSP.
Mm-hmm.
It was so boring that I had to do something, and I did. And I couldn't tell you a second of that of that stream that we did. I have not rewatched that. It's terrible. I don't even know what I actually said in that month in the super chat. But that lives on, and I think that that's worth it, personally and professionally.
I simply remember the reason for the time machine is we were looking forward to a very specific thing of him addressing. And we were just like, get to it.
It was terrible.
It was a terrible one. Yep, but I've also added their thing over here. This is what they asked for. Let me just right there for now. Is this the one where Pandalee just on the bed waiting for it? Hello.
You can add it to the playlist, and because we're just random in it.
I don't know if I can because I'm not in it.
It's a public playlist.
You can't add things to a public playlist.
Really?
It just means that the public can see it.
Hit that save button right there. The little I don't think that saves the playlist.
Yeah.
Loving life. The king is loving life because we are felting the truth.
Oh, I remember it. Thank you for taking your stocks. Thank you for the super chat balance.
Sign into Compros.
Yeah, I'll probably do it.
I got YouTube Premium.
We both do. Oh, I don't have it on Chrome.
Jeez, the absolute state of you.
Hey, how about you just add it?
That's an extra step, that is, but
him being bad at Mario Kart was hard to watch. I bet. I'll go to it for you. Hey everyone, we got snow here for the second weekend in a row. Same. It's been on and off snowing. It was melting yesterday because the sun was just shining. Then it was negative degrees at night. So all that melted snow just became ice. It's a mess. Say that again. Peak ALX's return. Is this the first viewer request DSP?
Nope, that was last year. Yeah,
last year we had viewer request month for it. I remember the Bayonetta clip was watched. The DA time machine overstayed is welcome. What up, bums? How Phil can make even the most fun games like Monster Hunter Wilds, Bayonetta, and Devil May Cry boring needs to be studied because he doesn't enjoy gaming anymore. And that's just period. First good ALX stream. Hello.
We'll see about that.
I love cats. Make sure.
At Racketeering-Rat says, donation notification idea. Whenever someone donates $4.45, it plays a particular fat man saying, "So I was on my way to go pick up a cupcake. What do y'all think?"
We already got the 445 and it's the DA thing. I mean, I could 50-50 it. But that's only if we feel like it. We'll see how it goes. Because I can the exact amount 50-50. One plays, the other plays. DSP Tries It Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew? Really? Why? That makes me scared.
Oh yeah, you can just open the questions up on your phone from the stream. And you could just keep an eye on that and add them as you want.
What was the other one for now?
It was DSP goes nuclear, bans loyal viewer laughing at him for comparing his life to Like a Dragon Story by DSP. Tries It meme.
That's added in the actual playlist.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
that's in the playlist.
Okay, then we're good there. Then we're all set. What's up, Gabo, Carlo, Balance, Sam Smith, Hope, Million, Racketeering, Jay is Gay, Priscilla, Anko, Jay, Anika, Turt, The Real Mr. Impossible, Cameron Bailey, and I Love Cats. As noted, 'tis DSP Day. But for Viewer Request Month, DSP Day is a little different. We look at the clips you guys submit, we watch them in random order, and then, we have some fun with it. And so we have 37 videos as of right now. So what is the number we're picking, or are we just hitting shuffle on it?
We can do a random number.
Yeah.
Cause shuffle.
Yeah, it's not great. And I wonder if there's a random number generator out there.
This guy 505 says, has Phil done anything recently?
Tons.
Always. There's no question.
27.
Number 27. This is how you don't play Jack and Daxter.
That was a clip.
Yep.
That was in the Discord.
Okay. I'll open up.
I should have just did a timestamp and took a screenshot or something.
Yeah.
I was rushing.
Hey, we were both a little scrambly today. Discord. DSP. Threads. DSP Day. Yep, right here.
The first one we do, we gotta work for it.
It's not even the right thing. We always gotta work for things. These mugs can't never make nothing easy in our lives.
You purchased this game. You never died on
Is
anything
the
that I...
screen sharing?
Oh, yeah. It might be because I am not on OBS right now. Yep, it should be good.
I just making sure, because I didn't see the yellow border that I normally see.
Oh, yeah, it's only on the Chrome. So that should be fine.
Yeah, wah.
Yeah, wah. What you mean, wah?
Well, you're gonna tell me that when you were 9, you purchased this game, you never died on anything that I'm dying on, and you just beat the game in an amazing...
Phil.
Okay.
We have to stop real quick. He starts off with, when you were 9. So you are arguing with a hypothetical 9-year-old who hypothetically did not die at all. And you're just like, stop yelling at me for this children's game.
I honestly think I'm the only person on the face of the earth that plays video games that doesn't look through a manual. Either I automatically assume what a button does, or I at least test it out and try combinations before I start playing into the game more. Who says you need to teach you how to play video games? Figure it out for yourself. You're better off.
I'm glad they didn't get any thumbs up. I'm the only person that doesn't look at them.
You purchased this game, you never died on anything that I'm dying on.
9-year-old strong.
And you just beat the game in an amazing fucking perfectionist speed run. Oh shit. You know what I mean? And like it's ludicrous what people are saying. But what I like to say is this.
So in the 20 seconds of this rant, he went into the water and set off some alarm, got back up there, and then died immediately.
Person who has never sinned cast ludicrous what people are saying. But what I like to say is this. The person who has never sinned cast the first stone.
Rat says, breaking news, Phil discovers the usage of critical thinking is needed in a video game.
But what I like to say is this. The person who has never sinned cast the first stone. And yeah, I know that's a biblical reference. That's what I feel like. Like, you never died on any of the stuff I died on ever? Ever? Okay.
Yeah, I know that's a biblical reference.
What is that? Why did he need to say that? Like, I don't want people thinking that came from me.
If you never died on any of the stuff I died on ever? Ever? Okay. Maybe you can say, I'm better than Phil, ha ha. But most people that I'm actually talking to are like, no, we died to the same stuff that Phil died to. You know, we just didn't do a playthrough of it. So for us,
why
yeah,
is
we
he
played it
so
if we
salty?
died. And the game was cryptic, it didn't explain anything. But we bought the game and we just kept playing and dealt with it, you know? For me, I'm gonna do what
Sure, we died, but we didn't always blame the game or the developers or the controls or the camera or the voice actors or the testers or Sony or GameStop. I just played and completed the game for the first time as a 20-year-old, and I rarely complain like you do. Same with most people watching. Yes, sometimes it is the game's fault, but 99.9% like you claim, but not 99.9%. You expect games to hold your hand all the way through. You rarely use your brain to figure stuff out, and that's what pisses people off. Okay, so
all you taste is salt.
back in the day, these types of games just kind of made you explore and do that type of stuff. And Phil is a modern all caps gamer. He needs waypoints. I was talking to Corey about this. He likes Metaphor more than Expedition 33 because Expedition 33 does not give you waypoints. It tells you where you can go for a thing, and then it'll highlight it in a map, but you gotta navigate to that yourself. Whereas Metaphor is like, go specifically here, do specifically that. And Corey needs that structure because he's grown up with games like that where it's like, go here, do this. And that's what Phil needs.
And he also is very afraid of looking embarrassed.
Yes.
So he needs to have the best. That's why he looks at the manual and stuff like that. Because
I'm gonna go blow my nose, and then he looks up a guide, you piece of... What's up, Dwight? You're at the correct chat this time. Crazy.
I always do. I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rave.
Oh, give us
I'm
the
gonna
next
give my
number, by the way.
honest feelings about what's going on in the game. So if I think something's annoying, pissing me off, I'm gonna say
23.
it. Now look at this. Why can't I touch this crystal? This is another thing. The game never explained what to do with these crystals. Look, I'm fucking swimming directly into it, and the goddamn crystal would blow up. Like,
I think that was the last dog eco crystal.
And I like how there's not been a single cut.
if it was, where's the fucking orb?
Unbroken complaining.
Oh, there it is. All right, got it. Power cell.
So the game at the end, after you broke all the crystals, provided you the thing that you would be rewarded for doing said thing. He stinks.
Crazy.
Did the game ever explain how to blow up the dark ego crystals? No. And
You figured it out.
An error.
Oh,
For goodness sake.
he is trash. Only crash out? That feels like it would just be a thing and not a clip. But we can go to the Discord and see.
No, it is.
It is
Oh
clip?
yeah, it's the whole thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's mostly this is how you don't play
know,
and something else.
It's that's
Which is fine,
positive
'cause we
and
never
other
do
stuff
this
is
how you
positive
don't
behind
play
the scenes,
stuff.
But the fact that I might lose my fucking house
House?
over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with.
Sucks.
That's the worst.
When he didn't just game how explains how to get each orb in the menu. You think he paid attention to that or retained that information?
That would be the thing. Jay, you mean he did play Ratchet and Clank horribly and got mad?
You know, everyone on the Kick Chat who's just sitting there whining like a baby, just get fucked. No.
Oh, he started off high.
What the? He didn't even give him a second to breathe. Everyone in the Kick Chat gift.
You know, everyone on the Kick Chat who's just sitting there whining like a baby, just get fucked. No, really,
At
just go sit and spin on.
7772 says, Dark Souls Glazer here. Most of the games are semi-linear, so you don't have explore but are rewarded for doing so. If an area is too hard, you can explore other areas.
Yes.
It's a mix of old school, modern.
Frame one, Matt.
You know, everyone on the Kick Chat who's just sitting there whining like a baby, just get fucked. No, really, just go sit and spin on something.
Go back. Look at how his hand snapped.
Kick Chat who's just sitting there whining like a baby, just get fucked. No, really, just.
He snapped right. Gift.
You know, everyone on the Kick Chat who's just sitting there whining like a baby, just get fucked. No, really, just go sit and spin on something. We're hanging out, we're building up stream attendance, we're just chilling. Everyone on the YouTube side is cool and having a good time, and you guys are just sitting there miserable. Just go get
What?
fucked.
What? Jesus, what happened? Why does he always have to the audience and the things like that. The detractors, and there's us, the irrational people, and us. Everyone on YouTube is fine. Everyone on Kick Channel is complaining.
I have to assume it's some form of a projection where he's looking at it like, if I make the worst people jealous, they may strive to become better. So if I'm like, oh, the YouTube chat is cool, Kick, I don't know what y'all doing, Kick might go, all right, we need to chill out a little bit so he can praise us like the YouTube chat. Oh no, it's cool. We are nothing if not random. Dude, he legit beats with Kit Kat. It's so funny, like it's his strange child.
But he can't get rid of it because he's making #1 passive money with the Kick whatever revenue channel, even though he's making like $12 a week maybe. And he's also getting random subs. There's no reason to not have it, but it's all just people making fun of him.
I find it so funny that he's totally fine with streaming on Kick, but not Twitch because of Twitch's degeneracy or the people in charge
like
or whatever.
Stuff isn't going on Kick.
Worse, mom's dying over there.
Really, go out of your house and get fucked.
Is that a threat, a promise, advice? What is this?
I gotta hear the whole thing.
You know, everyone on the Kick chat who's just sitting there whining like a baby, just get fucked. No, really, just go sit and spin on something. We're hanging out, we're building up stream attendance, we're just chilling. Everyone on the YouTube side is cool and having a good time, and you guys are just sitting there miserable. Just go get fucked. Really, go out of your house and get fucked. We don't want to hear you sitting here whining like the fucking virgins you are because you're sitting on...
Wait, okay, #1, it's real funny hearing Phil say somebody to get out of your house when he factually leaves his house 52 times a year, 1 day a week,
2
for
days
a couple hours.
Shopping, night out with Cat.
Same thing.
Oh yeah, it would be the same thing.
It is 1 day a week.
1 day a week. 52 days, potentially, because there's going to be snowstorms where he's like, I'm not going out. That haircut looks awful. Beard at 11%.
And this is just... I am labeling all of you guys. I don't know you. I don't know your real names. I don't know anything other than the way that you're acting as versions. I'm also going to label you guys, because you watch detractor videos, as gay. It's just like this whole big labeling thing that he just puts on people. It's like, you do this thing, you are this thing. It's like, your brain shouldn't be working like that.
Who cares if some 19-year-old is a virgin to begin with if they're cool people? Hey, BG, you should play ENA Journey Barbecue. It's a very good LSD emulator. I like with Berry. Ooh, and free? Ooh, yeah. Remind me of that later.
Toxic, you're such losers. Nobody cares, okay? If you don't like...
You care! That's why you're going
there. You're talking about it.
The content... Don't ever come back. We're so tired of you.
Why am I poisoned?
Why am I
toxic?
Again, guys, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, please support the stream today, okay?
Right into begging! And the begging just... At first it slyly came back, and now it's just full on.
Yeah, no, we're done with it.
It's everything but saying hit the goal, but then he slipped up 2 times while playing Street Fighter, like, let's hit the goal. He's like, yeah, let's hit the goal. Yeah, there's no goal. But he slipped up. He went into pure autopilot. Yes. Like, let's hit the goal. Right. Weird.
How do I get rid of that overcoat? I don't know, like I want to remove that because it's over my whole body, but I don't know how. It's just, it won't go away. I guess we're stuck with that thing on. Do you just get stuck with that to start? You can't take that off for some reason or something? I have no idea. I don't know how this works. So, I don't, you know.
To do what I'm doing. I bought a lot of games, a lot of equipment, and now I have my own condo, which is basically my studio, to do whatever the hell I want.
A generational roach, man. This is from over 10 years ago.
First of all, let's try to figure out my hair type here. Do they even have my hair type? I don't know. That's very anime-ish. Those like.
Why does he always look for his hair type?
Because he needs to make himself.
You can make anything. thing.
He either makes himself or something so ridiculous. It's just like Spider-Man head and big feet, and it's just something so ridiculous.
Of hair. I've seen that in anime. Bro. Yeah, that's kind of my.
Oh, that was it, Phil. That was your improv.
That was pretty funny. I
Bro.
Yeah.
Hairstyle right there. Just go with that, but let's color it properly. Like that. Yeah, there you go. All right. Eyebrows. Here we go. My authentic caterpillar eyebrows, right?
Catcher.
There we go.
That's
Very
pretty
nice.
funny.
We'll go with that. Why not? Eyes. You can make your eyes like way bigger. Whoa. Well, that's kind of like what I have, but that's way more bushy. Mine is definitely not that bushy.
Man,
It's certainly not that
cool.
dark. Mine's very, Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it changes all the color of your hair together. You can't have a different colored beard and hair. That does kind of suck because my beard and hair are two different colors. I guess you gotta go with that. Either that or I'd have to go like this and go like gray hair. A king's crown. There you go. Cowboy hat, kind of.
Says,
If you recolor, oh,
Dark Side of Full disapproved of imagination.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
you can't recolor it. Aw.
Oh, actually, I can turn off way turn down the TTS.
We still got a lot to do though.
Fuck you to all the shitheads out there who basically make a living defaming me every day with no or half information.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the best he got.
Controversial drama. Go fuck yourselves.
Like fedoras? Yeah, they have fedoras. Do they have aviators like I have?
This
No.
is dope.
Yeah. No wonder he got $7 on the board.
I have seen people do character creation and they make it fun. He sucks.
They don't have aviators, sadly. Eye patches. What? Does this is like glasses to you? That's
It's
funny that they
fake.
just wedged this in there because they probably didn't have anywhere else to put it.
Say, without even
So they just wedged it into that
reading it.
category. It's definitely not glasses.
Oh my god. What a fucking idiot.
What's with the skin color? Like, there's no way to change skin color in this game? I don't know. Do you see that? I don't actually see skin color anywhere. So apparently you're stuck with this like darker
Still like in super
skin color,
beta.
right? I don't see a way. Did you see
Probably.
that anywhere? I don't see it in any menu. Not once was it available. Yeah, everyone has to be that skin color no matter what.
Yeah, who
So
cares?
there you go. Where do you see skin color? This is hair. Look. Do you guys see anything? Underneath
dark
it,
from my
this is
taste.
hair color. This is not skin color. Where do you see skin color? Not there. That's hair color. Anyway,
You just
let's go back
accept
to
that they
doing
don't
something
have it
useful.
and move
Go to body
on.
section. There's a color option at the bottom. That's clothing color. Look.
What a fucking idiot.
You just accept they don't have it and move on. It's fine.
Here we go.
Oh, they do have
found
it. Oh,
Whoa. General
they do
face?
got it.
Oh, cool. You can make yourself look older. Oh, I like that actually. The
skip
the
ahead
line
a little bit,
wrinkles
see
in
if
the
he
forehead.
complains
Yep.
about
The
Chad
old
a
Dark
little
Side
bit
Full
more.
shirt from back in the day was a
Just
ringer
go
tee.
ahead. Like
Did I-
near the middle.
No.
Underground. That's very different from Minecraft. The entire tree.
I hate so much feels it's like the original or it's different from the
Dude,
original.
You clearly didn't watch his best games, worst games. Because all it is comparing it to this and comparing it to that. That's the only frame of reference that he had. Comparison.
When he played the Resident Evil 7 demo and he went, oh, this is just like the demo. Wait, this is different from the demo. Or Resident Evil 2 remake or any of these games pisses me off.
Why is he playing a Minecraft ripoff? Because it was getting a lot of heat online, so people were playing it.
Came down.
Skip it. Skip.
And a
You can the mouse.
What do you want me to do?
What do you guys think? Let's ask, right?
Oh,
what
yeah,
is
there's a
everyone's
big
opinion?
pause
So
right here,
Dabhand
yeah.
says, I'll come back to this in 6 months or something. The devs literally yesterday confirmed they have now already made enough money for 2 years of developments from the pre-orders and they're going to work on it. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know what you guys want me to do. First of all, there's a lot of trolling today, so I'm just trying to ignore it. But I'm going to be honest, the attendance is good. The engagement is all right, except half the audience is complaining. Particularly the Kick audience is complaining the game sucks. And literally, we have 2 people who have contributed. There was Papa Vera who did a super chat, and then there was Definitely Not French who did Kicks, and that's it.
Yeah,
and I've been
back.
streaming now for over 2 hours. So
Back.
it's pretty obvious there's not that much interest in the game. You know,
If the attendance is good, how is there not interest in the game?
Phil equates money to people being invested. You can't simply be here. You got to open up your pockets.
If 5 people gave $30 each, is that enough engagement for him?
Yeah, because that's the reason why he kept doing the truck stuff.
then at that
it was
point,
literally like 3 people.
Then at that point, it's not about whether the game is doing well or not, or people are interested. It's literally if you're paying.
Yeah, no, but he can't outright say that, obviously.
Well, I told you, literally, this is an experiment.
Phil will never put in the work. Phil's idea of putting in the work to make his stream better is to make the visuals better.
Yes.
Because Phil believes he's at the apex of entertainment.
Quality in terms of his
energy, his
commentary.
his commentary. He believes he cannot do much better than he's doing right now. So the only things that can be improved on the stream are his microphone, his camera, his background, the green screen effect, that type of stuff.
To see if this kind of content will work on my channel. If this isn't working, we can easily just do something else. I'll play something else right now if you want, you know? I mean, to be honest with you, I'm shocked. We have 1 super chat today, 1 kick. We don't have a single tip, no memberships, no subs. That's crazy. I don't think I've done a stream this slow in a very long time. So I don't know if this whole first look idea for these kind of games work. Now, guys, listen, we're at the end of the stream. Please support the stream. At this point, I'm going to be honest, I'm tired of saying it.
How very timely.
Not like I've invested or something, Baka. Thank you for the super chat million. Mandatory joke about made-up
just
currency.
a symbol. It's nothing.
It looks like Naruto's armband sign, to be fair.
This is something that was an experiment that I told you I would try. It didn't really work, did it? Like, people just don't seem to care, or the ones that are here can't support. It's great, but this is, you know, my job.
Support,
so
Phil.
I can't support. So, would he think it's a failure if he got 800 people for a stream, but made $42?
Absolutely.
That's disgusting.
It does not matter how many people are there. It's about how much money he made.
At Racketeering-Rat says, I'm curious, would y'all pay for a paywall decent documentary of DSP?
If the person went to DSP's house, interviewed him, interviewed Cat, and we got some B-roll of him just like in the day of Phil, I would pay upwards of $50 for that.
Yeah,
thing.
if it's just information that we already knew, like June the King, it's like, no.
Everyone loves donuts.
Live currency conversion.
What type of currency is that?
15 squares. Let's see how much that is.
Mark Lars. How bad do y'all think he'll be at the Wolverine game? I think he'll be fine because it's Sony, and Sony has shown that they are willing to cater to DSP. How did he do in the Spider-Man games? If he did well there, he did what?
Fair.
There you go.
That do things that people are going to actually show up for and support.
Oh, next number.
Just care about money.
Before we go on to the next number, can we see how our boys doing? Is he streaming?
No!
Right now. Oh my goodness, this again. Oh, great.
Because it's not Canadian. Yeah, because it's not true American dollars. Thank you for the super chat, Jay.
So I don't know. I guess we'll know more as it gets closer, right? Okay. Oh, let's see here. Someone said the
Unbelievable!
This is the high quality entertainment that cannot get better.
Billy Donuts, don't you know that Phil got to master rank, so the old man still got it? He proved all the haters wrong, that he can still play at a high level, even though in his mind online doesn't count at all, but somehow that also proves that he's at a competitive level. Sorry, I don't know if I answered your question.
What's the game with the fishing and O-faced Emily? That's Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition.
He just started too.
Crazy game.
Took me $1.50.
Hey, don't do it for him or her or them.
But thanks for the tip.
Okay. Very zany. Over the top stuff.
Yeah, he just started. He hasn't even played the game yet.
Sadly, there's not even a version of that game that runs well. Like, all versions of the game run poorly.
This is unwatchable.
This is unwatchable. Who could to watch Raw Phil with all their heart.
Next up, we got number 2.
Number 2.
I want you to understand something. I'm probably gonna have to.
Happened. People used to be really excited for Taxi Life.
Oh, I'm loving life. The king is loving life.
At Sleepy Donin says, Master Rank is like the Super Saiyan of SF6. It was cool at first, but after like a week, it's the norm.
Yeah, so many people have it.
And he talked about how it doesn't matter because you can lose 5 times and then win 2 times, and the points you'll be up in points.
Yeah. I can't say today here. Take some fake money, and don't forget BG the game is Ina Dream Barbecue. Thank you for the super chat, Ari. Do you have a con coming out anytime soon?
A con?
Yeah, or anything.
Autograph. To my knowledge.
Okay. Because I would have just played that game while you were gone. DA took me $1.50.
Here's everybody. We have only 150 people watching on YouTube. How many do we have on Kick? Only 50. What happened to Taxi Life? This stream was doing really well for the first 2 sessions.
Pause. And because the stream was doing well, it has to do well forever. I never understood that. I can't get to the questions.
Oh, click ask something?
Yeah, I did.
It must just be for us then. Okay. Or it might be a mobile thing. Yeah. It's only these 3.
I'm not sure what's going on. We'll hang out for another few minutes, I guess, before we start, see if we can get more attendance. I don't know what's going on with Taxi Life.
You know, I am very nervous. Very, very nervous. All right?
Why does it matter if you get attendance? Because if you got 200 people and they pay that 150 penance tax, whatever, what does it matter? So he wants 400 viewers and the 150.
Yeah, the more people that there are, the more likely that you are to get that money. But
no, it's not. Not for Phil.
The numbers game. That's how Phil sees it.
Are we gonna go here? Guys, tonight, obviously, let's have a chill time, as you know. When I'm playing...
You can't be hostile while talking about let's have a chill time. God, obviously, let's have a chill time. Rolling your eyes, almost sarcastically saying it.
Go here? Very, very nervous. All right? Are we gonna go here? Guys, tonight, obviously, let's have a chill time, as you know. When I'm playing this game, I like to hang out with you guys. There is a bummer. I can't play the music anymore. You wanna know why? All the music in the game is claimed on YouTube and makes the video completely non-monetizable.
Even less fun.
Hey, Phil, how much money do you make per year?
Negligible. Just eat that $3 and move the on. Go back to the actual.
I don't know if you'll get $3 in your lifetime from these 800 views. I'm surprised you guys can still get this much time out of Phil. Hey, we love Phil content. We love Phil. That side profile was crazy. Was nuts. It probably is some knockoff Crazy Taxi. Or is it one of those just pure simulators where?
Yeah, pure.
Okay, we need more arcade games.
I can't monetize them because of the AI music. So we're going to have to go with no music, which really sucks ass, but it is what it is.
Hey, again, Phil.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Just eat the $3.
It don't matter, man. Just be like, I'm doing this for you guys. Just so you guys can have a more fun time. Because it's not like he's making $200 per video.
No.
It does, and he has such a big backlog that he's just getting passive money from that. This don't matter. Just
I could see something like FD Signifier's Charlie Kirk video. He took that down because it got restricted and he messed with it until it got the full thing. And that thing's probably going to end up with like 1.5 million views. He's probably going to earn 15K off of that. That's something you don't
tip
eat.
Me $1.50. He's talking about a time machine being ready. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but thanks for the tip, okay.
Oh wait, you were the person that's Canada.
yeah, that's fair. They're doing it for Phil? How?
Oh, yeah, content ID! Content ID! Content ID alert!
Let's see what happens tonight. If it goes well, again, we'll keep it as a weekly thing. But I'm worried
He
because
hasn't even played it for 5 hours and it's already on the chopping block.
Of course, no time.
He's just struggling for things to play consistently.
He's waiting for the next X game that's just gonna fill that pocket for the whole night stream. I'm shocked he doesn't play something like the Pokemon Pocket card game, something like that. Pulling packs.
No, he wants to get away from that.
Why?
Because of the stigma attached to it, and also his mindset is just like, hey, pulling this kind of hype, y'all.
No, okay, he's definitely gonna have fun with the pulling, but Pokemon is also a thing he doesn't really care about.
That does not matter. He was playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
He liked Dragon Ball at one point, though.
But I was watching something, he couldn't remember
Baheta.
I think it was who fought like Super Saiyan 2. I'm not Super Saiyan 2. Second form Cell. Something like innocuous, like that's an obvious thing.
Vegeta.
Tonight, and attendance is low.
He called Raditz Vegeta. Yeah, stuff like that. If you watch the Kakarot playthrough or the Fighters playthrough, it's just riddled with inaccuracies.
On YouTube and on Kick, and so far we have no support at all, so I'm wondering how it's going to go.
Phil, you gotta move that mic, buddy.
It's that fake green screen and stuff, and he did move it, so that doesn't happen anymore, much to my disappointment.
You know, our two driving games at once too much. I'll tell you what, Truck Sim is doing very well. Truck Sim, we got great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A TCG Pocket is literally the biggest moneymaker in the mobile game space. This could be great for Phil. It's such a bad side profile.
He's always been a poser. Yeah, that's Dragon Ball is something easy to get into. Like, hey, I like Dragon Ball, but when you don't know enough, you look real ridiculous.
And it's crazy not to know enough because it is the most get intoable anime.
And when he was going out with Panda and doing the hotel stuff, he would bring DVDs, and Dragon Ball was one of them.
So yeah, he's got no excuse.
And the support has been very consistent. Okay. You know, with no
At
income coming in from DSP Gaming.
7772 says, we really do need more arcade-style games. I grew up on Crazy Taxi Me, and Dad, I've gotten damn close to the world record playing casually less than 2 minutes from the record.
Crazy Taxi, the NBA Street and NFL Street games, Def Jam Vendetta, we need arcade games.
I'm very nervous. Very, very nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, if I can make streaming more profitable by building up a bigger viewer base and more contributions.
All three of those shirts are terrible.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Look at them subs.
That's $800.
This is Twitch. This is the $5 sub.
Look at the middle when you can't even see the DSP.
Oh yeah, no, that's terrible.
That's a terrible shirt. Yeah, I Hate Skeletons is fine.
Yes.
I don't know what that bottom right mug is.
Hollow Knight, I want to say.
No, the I Hate Skeletons is good.
Not good. It's fine.
I say it's good. It tells you what you need to know. You got a shadow. You got it cartoony. No, that's good. I don't see how it could be improved.
Not having the Ghostbusters outfit.
Welcome home. I want more bombs. Bring in the bombs.
I gotta turn that up. I see.
Corey should not have gotten
I want more bombs. Bring in the bombs.
Thank you for the 5 gifted hope.
I want more bombs. Bring in the bombs.
Should be one more.
I want more bombs.
There
Bring in the bombs. Then maybe it'll make up for it and it won't matter. But we're talking about a change.
What is this? Who is that supposed to be?
I love the just taking the picture of a woodsy area from Google and just
slapping a filter over that.
Slapping that filter over it.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah, who did get it? Mythic Aura, big ups. Not me to go.
I hate that Corey got it.
Blaze, big ups. Callaway, big ups. And the other guy. Thank you for the super chat, Matt. He looks like Beavis and Butthead when he turns to the side.
Within like 2 months here, that I don't know what's gonna happen.
Why does he have red
Starline did a
eyes?
£2 super chat and asks, "Am I a good driver in real life?" I have not been in a car accident since I was in my.
That means
that's literally not what he asked. that don't matter.
Not being in a car accident is like the bare minimum of not being a horrible driver.
Are you a good chef? I haven't burned down my kitchen. Not the question that was asked. That's John Leguizamo.
20s. That was the last time. Then again, I've been in a car accident since I was in my 20s. That was the last time. Then again, I don't drive that much. So maybe if I drove way more often, I'd get into accidents more often. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're not good. If you're just like, oh yeah, if I drove 2 more days out of the week, baby, I'd be cooked.
If I had a commute, I'd probably just be better off catching a bus.
And be like, oh
I
yeah,
have a happy marriage. I never beat my wife. Legitimately.
Driver, and I drive all the time, you know. But I've been in a few accidents. When I was younger, when I was in high school, I had a Ford Escort, and one day I was driving home on the freeway.
Pause.
I was driving.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
What does the make and model of the car have to do with this story?
Maybe it's a safer or unsafer car.
He would, if that was the case, he would have explained that. Other than you just having him have your own, and he's just filling up time, is what that was.
Hey, isn't that what we called it? Was filling up time?
Home on the freeway, and it was only a 2-lane freeway, very narrow. And I was trying to lane change left, and as I was very calmly with my blinker on, everything lane changing left.
Pause. I do not believe it.
No.
Very calmly with my blink. Okay, wait. What happened to get you in an accident?
Trying to lane change left, and as I was very calmly with my blinker on, everything lane changing left, someone was flying up in the left lane. They had to have been going like 90 to 100 miles per hour.
So that means that you weren't looking.
Yes. Unless they were like they turned a corner or they came off the on-ramp. No, because they would be on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. There's no way.
He wasn't paying attention.
Or he was doing it so slowly that they were like, all right, I'm going to try to pass them so they're not in the middle of 2 lanes.
Or they were like,
are you a good Roblox player? I never groomed anyone.
Severely speeding. So I course corrected back to the right lane, but I was nervous and scared because I thought the guy was gonna...
no, this did not happen. He did not look out the left lane.
Legitimate.
They probably honked the horn. He went, and hit that right boy and got cooked. Maybe he thought the other car, whatever the case was be, he either misinterpreted the distance, he did not pay attention and see that car coming, or he just didn't care and went, it's field time.
Rear end me. So I narrowly avoided him, but I overcompensated. And I hit the right divider or the right guardrail.
Oh, he
panicked. And I bounced off like a pinball, and my car bounced back and forth across the freeway and completely totaled. So I almost died.
What speed were you going at?
Yeah.
That even 2 lanes, you didn't brake? Nothing?
Yeah. I don't see how that's possible.
Yeah. It didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Luckily, it didn't do much damage to me, but the door impacted to like here, and the airbag stopped my head.
How?
I'm on your ass, bitch. I'm on your
That's
ass.
what the car said. Coming up.
Yeah, with the motor and everything. How did the left door get impacted?
He said he bounced between the railings of the 2 lanes, so he went right and then bounced over to the left.
That's not possible.
Yeah, no, it didn't happen.
That's not possible.
And this is the type of person that can say whatever he wants. We can't fact check this, so he can just make this however crazy he wants to say that I nearly swerved out of the way to miss a dog, and that dog turned out to be Albert Einstein.
That's pretty much detailing how bad he is at driving. He didn't say he didn't have an accident. He said he hasn't had one since he was in his 20s.
So if I didn't have an...
How's that not a traffic accident? It is. He's just saying, this was one of the last times I did from the 20s.
Airbag, I would be dead. I would have died when I was in high school.
He started playing the game.
Yeah.
This is at least 5 minutes into the game.
Yes.
A hot $0.
Big ups.
So that was my first car accident.
Oh, 1. That was number 1.
Like I told you, highway
I thought it was the
driving
last.
easy in this game.
Look at him in the middle of the lane. What are you doing?
This is what happened. This is what happened.
No, absolutely.
Driving is pretty easy in this game.
Did he say it was him?
Like I told you, highway driving is pretty easy in this game.
No way. No way that happened. Go back. Were his lips moving?
The first car accident. Like I told you, highway driving is pretty
Oh, they
easy in
are.
this
And he's looking at it purely. He's not looking at chat.
Oh, we've done this.
Oh, go back. Because he starts off looking at him in the middle for like 30 minutes.
Like I told you, highway...
Yeah, okay,
in
right
the
here.
Middle.
This is a bad look.
Easy in this game.
Oh,
we've done this.
And that scream at the end, that's the cherry on top. And see, that's why I think Phil is one of the best. That's some of that perfectly timed. And this is easy, and he flips.
It's such unintentional comedy. Like, it's the type of thing you would write in a sitcom.
Yeah,
except
legitimate.
He's just doing it. He's just the guy. This is easy crash.
Immediate crash after driving poorly.
BG screaming, what are you doing at the car flips at me hard?
Stream twice. I've liked doing it, but I just noticed distinctly tonight, and this is just on stream, attendance is lower than it's been for this.
Oh, we were having fun with the story. Stop the big.
Now, you know, we've started and we only got like $7 of support. That could obviously change, okay? Well, all I want to let you guys know is we have 2 driving sims in the rotation. Taxi Sim, let's see how it does tonight. Taxi Life. I keep calling it Taxi Sim. Taxi Life, let's see how it does tonight. If we have a good time together, great. We can keep it in the rotation, but if we end up being a dramatic slow...
If we have a good time together, we're having a good time, Phil. You mean money.
Yes.
...down tonight and the support and everything is slow, then we don't have to do it again. But I'm curious how...
I wish you would just get a regular green screen. The white constantly moves.
...goes and what you guys think, and... You know, I personally like the game. I do. I think that it's kind of fun. It's very different.
Play it. Phil being my boss in an office would make me quit so quickly.
Yeah, legitimately.
The truck sim?
I couldn't stand
So
it.
let's see how it goes for the rest of the night, okay? I think it was just a temporary thing anyway. Now
Was
she's
that a
happy. It
Red
doesn't matter
Bull?
if I drive fast.
Okay. Yeah, oh yeah.
I think it was just a temporary...
At night? Why is he drinking a Red Bull at night?
...thing anyway. Now she's happy, so it doesn't matter if I drive faster. Oh, what?
Phil. Oh, look at him. He's so mesmerized.
Okay, legitimately. He cannot drive for shit. He hit that turn too
Look how
hard.
smug he is.
He corrected too late. He's going too fast.
How sad.
Oh, what?
That would all. Can I see your first? I will not judge. Teddy for I don't want love.
That's the first time I've hit a pedestrian in the game. But you tell me what I was supposed to do. There was no one there anywhere visible. I'm turning. The pedestrian literally walked into my car as it was already turning.
Phil,
and I'm responsible.
Why would you not stop while you're turning?
It was just a temporary thing anyway. Now
You full steam ahead. Where was the pedestrian?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, no, there just wasn't.
Oh, what?
Unless they were on the ground or something, you couldn't
That's
see.
the first time I've hit a car was already turning. Excuse me. The good news is...
All right.
Excuse me. The good news is we did get a tip.
Oh, okay. Well, you drive with pedestrians.
39 euro tip. Well, I can already tell you virtually in the game tonight, I've made a hell of a lot more than I have in real life.
Oh.
So,
Hey,
guys, if you like...
Step it up, y'all!
Hey, let's outpace what I'm earning in the game.
When you think about it, I'm driving chat, so maybe I can get a tip.
I love how he always explains what happened.
Next up, 22.
Okay, I just want to see him delete it.
Life. And thanks for watching. Okay.
At
Had a good
every
run.
1
What else
million
can we say,
says.
right? Had a good run, but
Obviously, that's Kick Chat who put that poll there.
22.
I love it, and you know,
Rampage on
it's my
LTG.
fucking house.
Oh, this is what happened recently.
Yeah, somebody asked this. What happened recently?
The DSP
2 weeks ago.
Wings LTG thing.
However,
oh my goodness.
He'd probably pass you as long as you don't
Here we
hit
go. You ready
anything.
for this? All right. Well, folks.
He's looking so old.
Now, hold on. Before you say a word, it's actually not what you think it is. This is why this is going to be very unique.
And somebody tell DSP to get off my dick.
So let's rewind this a bit, shall we? Now, as I said, this is literally Detractor Inception. We're going to watch the start of a Detractor video with an intro and everything. Then it's going to get to the video. Then it's going to be another Detractor video playing within the video. So you're going to see a video within a video.
Yeah,
which
we
is
understand.
fascinating. Did you
How's
ever
that fascinating, Phil?
think you would see this? In fact, you know what? Here, just for the intros, we got to mute the music. Let's pause the music so we can hear these amazing intros. Are you ready? So this, for the record, all credit goes to Red Dale, who is a detractor of LTG. You ready for this? Here's his intro.
And it's crazy that he can watch whatever detractor video he wants. But if
With
you
impunity.
watch a detractor video, me at home, you in the chat, you're gay. You see how that works? It's crazy how his mind can just pretzel itself into thinking like that. He can do whatever he wants. And then later, because there's another video in this, Muff, guess what? It's all an experiment, baby.
Yep. All right. Just make sure on the last one.
Intro.
Crazy that he thinks he's a good person.
There he is.
Does he?
He's right.
Phil? Absolutely, he thinks he's a good person.
I think that he tries.
The charity thing and all of that.
I think he tries to be.
Yeah, no, he's not a good person. He thinks he's a good person.
And this is funny because these are all different scenes from things that LTG's been involved in over the years. Like that was him at the streamer awards from years ago.
Rules for thee, not for Phil.
Absolutely.
Presenting an award, everyone
Not
booed
for
him off the
Ree.
stage.
And it's crazy how he thinks that he could just educate people on lolcow stuff. Like he's some kind of expert. It's like, who cares about what these clips are?
Imagine if a big YouTuber watched Raw Phil and Memeology, he'd be...
He was when Asmon did it.
Yes.
And I think it was either this or another stream related to this where it was just like, Phil, why can you watch detractor stuff? He was like, well, this is all the context, but my detractor stuff is none of the context.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
How do you know it's all the context, Phil? If you don't know everything going on here.
The infamous detractor story that apparently he pooped in his shower or something like that. This,
Pause.
it was a guy.
Pause. And again, you see it right there. or he pooped in his shower or something like that. He doesn't know. Okay. Oof.
Oh, MyAnimeLists, no. Thank you for the super chat, Overlord. Glad y'all having fun with DSP. I put it out my great uncle and had to get rid of a mouse nest. Yay. Ugh. Couldn't imagine.
But he has this vague,
thank you again for the super chat,
vague understanding about a meme that happened to LTG.
Yes.
And he relays it. Don't know if that happened. Don't know how that happened. Don't know if it was just something that people said, or if it actually happened, or it was exaggerated. But he's reporting it as if it actually happened, and he moves on. But he complains when other people do it to him. It's bonkers.
Yes, I believe that is Broly Legs.
In the FGC, who was disabled, who LTG got into a beef with, had a challenge match against, and lost.
Hey, but you know what happened there, Phil? He stepped up and he did the match. LTG did the match against him. He did the match against Viscount. He did these things. He talked and he stepped up and he played the matches.
Win, lose, or whatever, he did it.
I guarantee you, if Piece of Peace challenged you to a match, you'd say no.
Him firing heat seekers at him.
Pause. Wow, it said heat seeker in
that.
Pretty epic. Joking at his age 45.
See how much fun you're having with this detractors,
it's
Phil?
Terrible.
Don't you understand now maybe why detractors have fun with yours?
Outside of the latent homosexuality.
Yes,
he's not 45, but he always acts like he's not old when he is in his 40s.
How old is he, Phil?
The piss jug disposal room. The infamous LTG piss jug story that he says he pees in a jug rather than going to the bathroom. This guy's crazy. That is just, I'm sorry. Even I don't know what the content of the video is. That's an epic intro. Can we all applaud that? So that's a lot of effort goes into that shit. And the funny part is I know my detractors have intros too, but it's like, dude, that's like well done.
Tevin talked about it, but it's so funny that its only takeaway was that Broly Legs was disabled, not even that he was good at the game. Sponsored player.
Couldn't even work to find his name or the situation or anything. He planned this.
It's very entertaining just to watch, okay? All right, so like I said, this is going to be LTG commentating on
we understand,
Wings of Redemption.
No, we understand.
Via,
Move on.
I guess someone sent
understand.
him this Breaking Banquet video. So if you don't know what Breaking Banquet is, one of Wings' detractors. So Red Dale is a detractor of LTG. Breaking Banquet is a detractor of Wings of Redemption. So now we're going to see another intro. You ready? So this is, now obviously this is blurry as shit, right? This is his webcam blown up. This is LTG's streaming setup, all right? This is the room he actually broadcasts out of every day for his job. This is his job, all right?
Phil, this looked like your room for a decade, sir.
Yeah. This is just, oh, you can't even see what I'm blocking either. Hold on a second, all right? Let me show you what's behind me before we even begin with this. Okay, I realized I'm blocking something. Ready? I don't know what that is on the floor. It looks like it's
a pillow for a pet?
Just a rug? It doesn't matter.
Dude, who cares what his room looks like? He's fun to watch. Thank you for the super chat, Uncle. Phil, you're not exactly a spring chicken.
That's why he doesn't want to say how old LTG is, because look at him. You look at LTG, you go early 30s? Got a little bit of wrinkles, but he is kind of smiling, so... Yeah. You know, early 30s, maybe? But you look at Phil, you go, a good 50?
He's either the roughest 40 or a good 50. But yeah, who cares what a person's room looks like if they're an entertaining person? I don't care.
I don't care that Phil has up those in Mario things or a turkey. I don't care. It does nothing. And then LTG, when he watched, he was just like, all right, look here. I can turn around. I can walk around here. I can jump and not even hit my ceiling. And then Phil got a crab walk from behind the chair.
Remember, guys, it was his plan the whole time and was a social experiment. King Snake at its finest.
King Snake #2.
Like a rug that's like a smiling sun
like a rainbow smiling sun happy
what
face.
of it?
It looks like something you'd have in a baby's room. That's what's on the floor in his streaming room. Okay, I want to be sure you saw that before we continue.
Yeah, what if he likes the way it looks?
Yeah.
What's the problem with
What
that?
if his cat likes it? What if it was a gift from his daughter? What if it's a gift to his daughter? It doesn't matter.
Continue. Okay, there's a giant blank white wall behind him with nothing on it,
So?
and that's his streaming room. Now, just for the record, that's actually his streaming setup. That's not like, oh, I caught him on a bad day and he just wasn't ready and he just did an impromptu stream. He didn't just move into this house and he's just getting set up. Okay, that's what he does every day to make money. And he calls himself a professional. He says that he's a full-time, content creator. He's been in this game for so long. This is what he's come up with after all these years.
Phil, you could have said this about yourself 4 years ago.
Yes.
2 years ago, really?
And now, what do you got? Go to a stream right now and go back to the
very beginning.
Yeah, the pre-stream. And then we can look at a little bit. What are you doing right now? Blow it up.
This is a horrible haircut.
He's got it's real bad.
Oh, it's so really bad.
He's got Pac-Man stuff. He has not played Pac-Man in years. He's got that dumb Davoom that just plays random stuff. He got the Yoshi thing that he is currently building or is already built. And he's got a stand for his headphones, controller, and he goes, yes, it's also a wireless phone charger, and he never puts the phone on there. And then he's got soundproofing foam. Who cares? How does this enhance the viewing experience for your audience, especially when go to live?
Okay.
Green screened out.
And this is the content you're providing.
The Bomb says it's interesting how some comparisons can be made. Hollow Knight is a lot more open in obvious ways. Silk Song is technically open, but a lot of the openness is hidden behind obscure methods.
Anything to say about that? Or no? We're good? We're moving on? Big ups. Yeah. Didn't even exist.
For example, there are ways to skip the first Lace fight, and she actually comments if you do, you can skip nearly the entire side of Act 1 and go straight to Bellheart to fight Widow. Oh, really? I definitely didn't do that. All right, I'm being told to go up first. That up first is more rewarding.
Being told! Phil, play the game! Yourself! Instantly, as soon as he unpauses, all right, here's what chat told me to do. I don't even know if that's Vivi or some random. It looked like Final Fantasy. That's actually a really good point. You can't even see all that Toys R Us. Apparently, LTG was born in 1999. I don't think in 1990s. I don't think that's true. There's fake birthdays all over the internet.
For a decade that he's been on the internet. Now, just for the record, this actually isn't his old setup because he moved, I think, in the last year or something like that to a new house.
Pause.
So technically, this is his.
And this is him trying to do detractor stuff where he's just being both informative and entertaining. So he just like, look at his wall.
I've said it before, his Let's Plays are literally just a Twitch plays blank but less fun.
It's terrible. It's unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
It is factually, it's just really, really bad. Unless it's Street Fighter stuff. I'm glad that Street Fighter stuff is back.
His new setup. In his old setup, it used to look exactly the same, except the difference was on his back wall, he had these soundproofing panels.
Pause.
And I say that
again. He knew he was gonna do this. Why not get a picture and showcase it as a before and
Here's
after?
a comparison.
Yes, he couldn't even do that.
Phil, why do you think a professional gamer needs a bunch of gamer crap in their background to be a professional gamer?
Especially when he railed against that whole thing about stuff in the background not 6-7 years ago? Somebody talked about it.
Phil has become everything he's ever railed against. Everything.
Hold on. Soundproofing panels. I say that very loosely because they weren't. I'll explain that in a second.
How about this? Why don't one of you niggas pull up and catch the fade? Pull up and catch the fade, bro. Pull up and catch the fade.
He also had some lighting that was like glued to his wall to the side of him. Now, a couple years ago, all right, he was talking shit about me. And I said, first of all, take a look at the soundproofing he has in the back. You realize that's not soundproofing. Those are those little felt, like cheap panels. You can get those at like the dollar store, or actually I know where he got them. He got them off Temu. You know that website Temu's like the Chinese company or whatever, drop shipping garbage.
What are we getting from this?
He's explaining Temu. This feels so much like what we want from analysis YouTubers to the nth degree.
No, he was talking Phil about shit.
He got them off there. I know, because they're right there. Like, if you search soundproofing, it's the first thing that comes up on the site. And you can buy, like, 30 of them for, like, $12. So he basically just went to Temu and he ordered, like...
You see how he doesn't talk about the quality about it?
Yes.
Talk about how that room is echoey. If they work, what does it matter if they're cheap? Just because something costs $500 when there's an equal option that's $200 or $10 or $50 doesn't mean that $500 version is better.
You already know. More money equal more quality.
Gooder. Yeah, that's right.
This is the most because Phil is, in his heart of heart, a hateful little troll. Yes. And he wants to go back to the days where he was doing DX crotch shot to his enemies and that type of stuff. And he was talking about beating people up when calling into a radio show or whatever. And he wants to be that man.
And it's crazy because in the span of a week, he went through all 3 paths. He went to Detractor, he went to Shield with the I got a this month studio sent me a game and their whole unboxing thing, and he went down his own path. In the space of like a month, he did all 3 of them. And he's just fine doing it himself. But he also talks about once you go down the drama path, you can never, ever clown make up bullshit. But he can just hop in and out because it's an experiment. Because Muff and, I got y'all.
2-3 packs of those, and he just glued them to his back wall, probably with tape or something. They don't actually do soundproofing, but they look like, you know, hexagons or whatever.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Where's your proof, evidence? Where's Muff talking about how they don't soundproof? Where is it, Phil?
So he was basically doing it for like a design thing, but they're incredibly cheap, right? It was so cheap, didn't do anything, but he wanted to act like he was a professional. He had this nice fancy background. Look what I have, right? And he wanted to act like he was rich.
Was it look what I have or look at the function that this is providing me?
Yes. It's not like he's stunned no Muff that he's got soundproofing.
When he makes all this money, so he had all this stuff, but it only took me one time mentioning it in a video, basically saying, dude, you look like you're, this is like, let's be honest, ghetto level streaming. Like, it's bootleg, it's cheap as shit. It looks awful.
Notera 2018 says, on my redacted of the dead shit, I think the reason he's shitting on this is cause he's super materialistic at heart and views quality under the lens of how expensive
100%.
Yeah.
If there was a video game console that was $1,300 and every other console was $800, Phil would go, the $1,300 one must be better. It doesn't matter what's inside of it. It doesn't matter what it's called. It must be better.
Higher number equals better.
Up your game on your stream. And literally, he took it all down. He took it all down. He never put it back up. So he heard me criticizing it. He's like, oh, shit. And then he just
But what about Phil? LTG literally was just like, Phil, you are 42 years old. You're wearing gamer shirts. Focus on your sexy.
What the hell
Go
is
get
A-list?
Go start looking good, and you did
instantly.
And then LTG is funny. He goes, when I told you to focus on your sex, that didn't mean just start wearing Hawaiian shirts. He went to Marshall's first rack and started grabbing them. I'm like, this dude is cooking Marshall's first rack.
Because while he's running, he really paints a picture. It's not just that he went to Marshall's and grabbed a bunch of shirts. The very first rack he saw, he just started grabbing.
And then he's just like, he got his Hawaiian shirt open, taco meat. He's a funny Muff. But then when Phil talked about people like, you're wearing Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, that's a good anime. Nah.
Completely got rid of it all. And now, his is his new place. He literally has nothing. He put nothing up at all. Like, he didn't even bother to put a...
And how's this sound?
Yes. How's the sound? How's it look? Who cares? It's a little square in the corner.
It doesn't matter.
Single thing up in his setup where he streams. This guy is the textbook case of someone...
Look at this little corner. Like, who cares if he's got a giant anime poster in the background? What's it do for Wings of Redemption to have a bunch of in the background? What's it do for you to have a bunch of in the background?
Who is an egomaniac. He feels like his streams are the absolute best content on the planet.
Phil, that's you.
That's you, buddy. Criticize everyone else and say, you got to work on this. You got to improve this. You got
Phil, that's you, buddy.
That's literally you.
Got to do this. But when you look at his own content, none of it holds up for his own content. Like,
does he not realize? Does he not see what's happening here?
If Phil had the capacity to look inward, he would not be DSP.
Wait a second.
He'll say, you know, oh, this guy's a bum. He's broke. You can tell. But look at his setup.
Wait. You don't even have to talk about the past. He's talking about how much Phil's talking about how much better he is than LTG right now.
Yes.
So and he's talking about LTG talking about other people and how he's better than them. So he's complaining about LTG talking about, oh, I'm better streaming. When he's talking about LTG going, I'm better than LTG because I'm better. He's talking about himself right now.
And let us never forget, most of the stuff Phil has in the background was donated by people.
And it's just whatever stuff.
Just ego.
Like right now, look at that webcam. It looks like LTG is streaming from his grandmother's spare bedroom. It looks like at any moment.
Literally said this last time. No, go back. We got to get this whole joke. It's very funny.
LTG is streaming from his grandmother's spare bedroom. It looks like at any moment she could come crashing through the door, yelling at him, saying, Dale, why didn't you take out the trash, Dale? Dale, what are you doing, Dale? You're supposed to do to clean the kitty litter today, Dale. Why are you on stream again, Dale? But then he's going to go and talk shit to everyone else.
That's
like,
it.
Dude,
That's
your
the joke.
setup
That's
is
the
awful.
funny.
It looks like
and
ass.
LTG, when he was responding to this, he goes, I got an $800 self-cleaning cat litter box. I just need to check the app, hit the button. Just like a factual, just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I got this thing.
Phil,
you don't know nothing about his life, and you just talking all this.
If he bought a display,
Cyberenko says, WTF, Phil?
Yeah, no, he's just talking badly.
If he bought a display and a bunch of $15 figurines, would you say, oh, that's a really good setup now? If he bought a couple multicolored lights and with that display, if altogether he spent $110 on his entire, would you go, oh yeah, no, he's really getting this up? No, like it doesn't matter.
Dale, take care of your daughter, Dale. When am I gonna see my great grandchild?
Then on
Meanwhile,
top of
Cat is like, Phil, where the food at?
This is the other thing about this guy. He always has this on the screen, okay? His supposed sub account. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if that's subscribers on Twitch. I don't know if that's supposed to be subscribers on Kick. I don't know if that's members on YouTube. I don't know if that's number of viewers he's banned out of the total number of viewers he has. I don't know what that...
You don't want to talk about ban numbers, Phil.
No,
we've seen the logs.
50,000 or something crazy like that.
That is. It doesn't say.
Hey, maybe take the time to figure out what that is.
No, watch too busy roasting.
All you have to do is watch his stream. Once he gets a member on Kick or Twitch or whatever, see the number go up and go, okay, based upon that, it's this.
Gone forever.
Hey, at a glance, I have no idea what it means. I also don't care because, quite
then why are you talking about it?
Yeah.
Frankly, everyone knows that LTG view bots and self-subs himself all the time to make him look more affluent than he really is.
You have no evidence for that. People are view botting you. Would detractors be like, yeah, Phil is view botting? How would you feel if detractors is like, yeah, Phil is view botting? You would instantly go, no, it's not me. So shouldn't you offer that grace to LTG of just like, oh, it's somebody else view botting him, not him self-subbing himself?
And we've seen a single person drop like $2,000 worth of subs for you. That's not people subscribing. That's not people on your... That's just one mother doing that.
He looks like he's rich and he's...
Phil does not have the capacity to make jokes off the top of his head. No. That is not derogatory towards a race or sexuality.
Like a big dude. He's not. He's a phony. He has always been a phony.
Phil, you're a phony, buddy.
Yeah. 100%.
At Notera 2018 says, So far all we've gotten is that LTG doesn't have a bunch of goy toys in his setup and that DSP doesn't know what the numbers on his setup means and the vid has not been played.
And he thinks there's some kind of quality here.
DSP is getting bodied in this segment.
Legit! Like, what are you doing?
This dude, man.
Someone who the only way that he feels he can be successful is by presenting a false product to the internet, a false persona of I'm a big.
And your setup of chill and fun. You have RGB keyboards that nobody can see.
Tough guy.
And you brag about them.
I'm a manly guy. I'm very testosterone fueled. I'm better than you. I'm bigger than you. My streams are better than yours. I make more money than you. And it's all fake. It's all been proven.
No, the streams are better than yours. Yeah. He probably does make more money than you. Who knows?
And that it's all botted. It's all nonsense. He said he has thousands of viewers on his streams, but his chat doesn't move. What are they all doing? Did they all have broken keyboards?
Phil, you
That's
have
not
had
funny.
300. You have had 300 viewers on your and legitimately like 4 people in your chat.
They can't type? No, they're all view bots. All of his content is constant fake stuff. The guy has this really self-created persona of ego and success that doesn't exist. It's all smoke and mirror.
Hey, Phil, while you're doing this, why wouldn't you hit play and go watch his stream chat, which is right under him, and see how much it moves?
All right? So when you see this, you're like, I don't know what this is. No one else does either, because we all know it's not real. Do you really think this guy has 3,053 paid subscriptions right now?
Potentially, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Hell no. If he did, he wouldn't be streaming from that room. It's insane.
Pause. So, because he would have more money and therefore waste his money on useless stuff. Lost your phone?
Yeah.
It's the state of you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You must instantly waste your money on stupid stuff. That's what you need to do. That stand for his headphones and his controller and stuff, like $70. For what?
For what? For you.
The entirety of all the stuff that he bought with the admin money was some $4,000. That is what the fuck?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it.
That $4,000 that he spent to make his stream look better, including a monitor, a 4K super high quality monitor that nobody can see and that nobody is getting any advantages from. That money could have gone to a Japan trip for him and the 3 seats that he needs for his wife.
Racketeering-Rat says, I was gonna crack the strongest in history versus today joke between LTG and Phil, but Phil ain't really on par with LTG on anything other than being a sad human being.
That's another thing. So many of Phil's chatters are people that are LARPing and trying to get off their jokes.
Can we check his chat right now and see if we can see any some LARPers out the gate?
So I guess we'll do that.
Oh, these are the same, like 4 people chatting.
Apparently, Yakuza Kiwami 3 is having negativity with one of its actors. I was not aware of that at all.
Everybody's not perfect.
Why, is the actor problematic or something? Because these lights are bright. Nice and chill day, too. It's only 75.
Oh, that chat has not moved, Phil.
Today. Perfect temperature.
That chat has not
for some
moved,
difficult
Phil.
Gaming. So I'm excited for that. Okay, let's
get
some highlight clips going. I'm gonna go on like a 10-minute break, use the bathroom, and stretch my legs. When I come back,
Level 1 morning show, absolutely not true. He sucks, y'all. I'm sorry. Phil sucks.
The guy thinks people buy this crap? Of course they don't. They watch it like, this guy's the fakest guy I've ever seen. You know, he's so full of it. Everything he says out of his mouth. He'll talk junk constantly, but then when you actually call him out on his junk, he always changes the subject or moves the goalpost or changes. For example, for years, the discussion was that LTG is the black DSP. That basically he's trying to emulate what I did in my youth.
Pause. Is it that he's trying to emulate what you did in your youth, or is it just that you two are in very similar game markets of fighting games? You complain a lot, and you are the #1 fighting game complainer do. When people come to think about it, that goes to their mind, and then you got another one that's a black one, so it's like you are the black this.
And it's so funny because, you know, LTG makes no bones about rage quitting a match. He don't give up.
Yeah.
But the dude was like, oh, rage quitters like Dark Side Phil, because the first person that comes into his mind as a rage quitter of fighting games is Dark Side Phil.
As someone in the Street Fighter community, as a content.
I remember him saying he was the white DSP, and I'm so mad I can't find that clip anymore. Look on Pig Go. It might be there.
Talking shit, talking down to people, causing drama, okay?
Something like that. I can't remember. I was like trying to, you know, give him a little bit of advice how to use his weight and use his fatness to his advantage. You know, start doing food reviews. If I'm going to be fat, I might as well market myself off of it.
Look how fast that chat moves.
Why not?
If I were to take any advice from anyone on the internet, the last person that I would ask for any advice would be that man in the corner there. Like,
why?
What advice are you giving? You're not better off than anyone else.
He's better off than a lot of people.
I mean, when you think about it, it is good advice. If you're looking for a food review, you can see a 400-pound dude like, oh, this dude know food.
He know what he like, and he like this.
And it's not like not LTG. Wings is trying to lose any weight or anything. He is stuck in this, so he just like, yeah, use that to your advantage.
I don't know. You tell me what kind of advice LTG could give you about anything. If maybe in the gym, maybe in the gym. I don't know. I don't know what the guy's workout regimen is. Apparently, he has documented his workouts and stuff like that. So maybe that's the one thing. But outside of that, what else could he possibly give you advice on? Like, why would you even want advice from this man?
He is a well-known streamer, regardless of the reasoning for the streaming. He's a well-known streamer. He's a well-known fighting game player. Competitive or not, he's well-known. So, as someone in that space, why wouldn't you want that?
DSP is the type of MFER to make someone like LTG look a rational human being.
Absolutely.
Right. And also, let's look at it like this. He's not addressing what LTG said. It's just the blanket of, I don't want to take any advice from him. He's not talking about this advice directly.
It is, again, discrediting without actually looking at what the issue is.
Everyone in the chat's like, well, all his negative stuff, like how to avoid child support payments, how to take out a mortgage with your best friend and act like...
Why are you reading this stuff?
Yeah, are these things true, Phil? Can you verify these things?
You did it yourself. I know. These are all the detractor memes this guy has around him constantly that circle around him and he can't avoid. He never disproves them. He just says they're not true.
People usually buy it.
Phil, that's literally you.
And are you watching all of his stuff to hear when he disproves it? Or are you just listening back to what people are reporting like, yeah, he never talks about this thing?
House with their spells. But you were going to buy one with your buddy, Ferris. You don't have the credit score or the debt-to-income ratio.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up, you broke ass nigga! God damn, you niggas don't know shit about me. Why the fuck would I buy a crib with a nigga? The fuck are these niggas talking about? The fuck off my motherfucking dick!
But then he never disproves them either. Like for me,
So Phil,
wouldn't give Craig his account, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. How would you disprove it? Would you show off your mortgage? Well, you're showing off personal information at that point.
Yeah, that anybody can use.
Yes. So how would you disprove this, Phil?
The stuff around me was basically based on like a factoid of truth that, you know, yeah, did I play mobile games? Sure, I did. You know, of course I did. Not to the extent that people say I did, but I absolutely did.
All they can do is extrapolate data based on what they believe your account was and the spending of that account. If you gave that account away 4 years ago, then that's 4 years of spending that they're off on. But then
he
also
scams
have
everyone. He scams his friends. He scams his viewers. He scam, and he's filthy rich, and people still fall for the scam.
I guess the number
At
4
Alfonso
can't be
Rodriguez
used first.
2233
Okay.
says, do my Re4 video that link in Discord.
That ain't how it works.
That ain't how it works.
Now, you know, I've moved on from that. I've improved. But this guy, he's just like, no, I don't have a daughter. No, I didn't take out a mortgage with another guy, but we have all the paper.
Phil, actually, you're talking about this dude's personal life when you don't want people doing it for you?
Yeah.
Come on now. They can't talk about Cat when Cat is on stream.
We need the mods here ASAP.
We can see that she's fat. You later say that she's fat, but we can't say that she's fat. But you're taking this information from chat, unverified, and you're going, yeah, this is.
No, it just is the way it is. Sorry.
It's terrible.
Trying to add the 4 years since it is an LTG video. I guess it just did not add when I tried to add it. Boom.
Wait, we see right now you could go on a website, we could see it says that you owe back pay for this child support, you're not paying it. Like, it's in black and white, we could see it. It's not like, oh, it's a lie.
But then it's bad to look up your bankrupts. The public filings of your bankruptcy, but it's okay to look up the child support stuff. It's great, dude. Come on.
There. No. Let's get some advice from this guy, though, right? This is the kind of guy that I definitely need some life-changing, factoids about how to behave myself as a streamer. I'm really gonna learn. At least I'll learn how to. One thing, maybe I can figure out how to say that I have 3,000 subs that don't exist and fake.
It'll just be next stream.
Been up to recently. I know he had a fight.
Here it is. Okay.
And they got a whole intro.
My
sources that I made it the fuck up.
Why isn't Phil talking about all the memes from Wings?
No. That's his friend. Or could be friend if he'd pick up the phone.
Damn, a whole Breaking Bad intro.
Yes.
What is
But the funny part I find about this, he's like, wow, there's a whole Breaking Bad intro. Like, dude, we just watched the intro to your detractors. And it was just as good, if not better. This guy.
Yes. You can have something happen against you and then go, this is good too. What's the problem?
Really lives in like this weird bubble.
He's watching the intro now. What's he gonna do? Yeah, my detractors has good intros too.
XL0 says, Phil, you went from making doctor money to e-begging. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the up.
Isolation where he doesn't know anything about anything around him, I guess. Right?
Breaking Banquet. You're goddamn right.
You're goddamn right.
Yep, that is what it says.
It's because I'm good looking. And everybody that makes videos about me are ugly fucks. There's a difference.
What? What did he just say?
Well, me, it's because I'm good looking. And everybody that makes videos about me are ugly fucks. There's a difference.
He is so misshapen.
Phil, do you understand that you've said so many times that the reason that people don't like you and make videos against you is because they're jealous? And this is just him going, they're jealous of my good looks.
Literally.
As opposed to the jealous of being able to make content for a living and that type of thing.
2 videos ago, you guys who were making fun of me in Kick Chat are versions.
Press X to doubt that every person who makes a video about LTG makes a video about him because he's good looking. Oh, that every person. Press X to doubt that every person.
That's a good sound clip.
That might be a sound clip.
That's a good sound clip.
Press X to doubt that
Why does he say doubt like that?
Doubt.
Every person who makes a video about.
He said doubt like gout. Yeah.
About LTG makes a video about him because he's good looking.
No, everyone doesn't. Maybe there's somebody that is jealous and it's just the way they do it. Who knows?
This
Who
is
cares?
also just part of his super egomaniac persona.
Yes.
That's what he just said.
He's just talking like LTG do.
Now, I don't know if he's joking or he actually believes that. To say that on your stream in public in front of your
Phil.
And again,
the things you said.
Phil, were you joking or do you actually believe that everybody that watches drama stuff is a gay person? That's what you said on your stream. I'm jealous of Phil's hot wife. She's hot by certain corners of the internet standards, all right? You know.
And potentially certain demographic stereotypes.
You put a wig on our boy Wings, and, you know, maybe we got a twin situation going on.
audience?
Man, get this, bro. Focus on that hairline, bro. How about this? Your next stream goal?
Here we go.
Should say, turkey transplant hairline trip.
You can't
So
speak
the-
to me. My services cost 5 bands. Ban.
Why are you talking about my looks? Who cares about how I look? I can come out with a paper bag on my head. I can come out looking like Jabba the Hutt. Like, who cares about... dude, I'm a game streamer. You understand?
But you care about how his stream looks.
Yeah.
Who cares about how his stream looks? He's a gaming YouTuber.
Yes.
He doesn't care if his background has a bunch of crap.
Dan, I'm not in a modeling agency. I'm not trying to be in fucking the Barbie movie, right? Why are you so hung up on looks? I'm really at a loss. You realize you're a streamer too. Maybe that. Oh shit. Oh, maybe we touched upon. Maybe he doesn't realize he's a streamer. Does he think that he's like a movie star or something? I mean, does he? If you know, to him, everything is about looks, right? It's like, dude, like you're a streamer too. Like everything you're saying. Do you really? I'm curious. Does he think that the reason that he has viewership is because of how he looks? That people think he's attractive, and that's why they're coming to his streams? Is that legit why he thinks he has 3,000 subs on Twitch?
It's like, what? What did he just say? Like, are you insane?
But me, it's like, as far as wings goes, I don't really
At
understand.
Racketeering-Rat says, Phil's face looks like a goofy face model that a Dark Souls player would come up with in the character customization at the start of the game.
He's a weird looking guy.
What the obsession is when it comes to him. Me, I get it. I'm good looking. Men are obsessed with me. People are zesty.
I just find that funny, dude.
It's funny.
I don't take the things LTG
No,
says
not
seriously.
at all.
You know, men are hyper focused on me, so on and so forth.
People are zesty.
I'm gay.
That's what it is. People are zesty.
Yeah, that's what it is, Phil. People are gay when they engage with drama content.
So he thinks that a bunch of gay guys on the internet are obsessed with him. Last time,
you don't need to be gay to be obsessed with a dude.
No, LTG is legit funny as. I don't want you here, spook.
It comes to him.
You
me, I
get
get
the
I'm good
message,
looking.
bitch. I don't want you here, spook.
Men are obsessed with me. People are zesty. You know, men are hyper focused on me, so on and so forth.
And that's LT, just the flippant way that he says stuff like the people is that the men are obsessed with me. He's just like, it's an obvious thing that's going on here.
people are zesty.
Maybe the feel people are zesty.
That's what it is. People are zesty. So he thinks that a bunch of gay guys on the internet are obsessed with him. Last time I noticed people who have crushes on you don't usually make thousands of detractor videos about you on the internet. I'm just saying. Like maybe they would have asked him out on a date or something and send him a bouquet, maybe some chocolates,
message,
right?
Bitch? I don't want you here, spook. Don't you get the message, bitch? I don't want you here, spook.
The stank he put on Spook is
I don't want you here, spook. Funnier than anything that Phil has ever said.
Send them like a weight set or something, you know? They, you know, doesn't really prompt that if someone has a crush on you, they make thousands of detractor videos and make a lot of money on you. That usually isn't the association that I think, but maybe in his head.
You are gay. The sooner you realize that, the better.
Imagine if I was like that. Well, guys, fucking tried to meal prep today. Chicken fell on the fucking floor. Cat started eating it. Let them have the chicken.
Are we getting insight again into LTG? I think he's doing it again. So I think what he's doing is he's I'm gonna put myself into the, like, what would this be if I was depressed? And he's describing his day as if he were depressed, but already he's revealing things about his life. Like he has those meal prep kits.
No.
You know what those are?
He didn't say it. No, you don't know what meal prep is, Phil. He's prepping meals.
Basically, if you are not able to cook for yourself, you have no cooking time.
You literally said you can't cook. You got like 5 things things that you can make. Your go-to is turkey hot dogs and rice. You can't cook, Phil.
LTG does sound so sad when he's talking about it. It's so good.
Talent whatsoever.
And then when we broke up, less money, no one cooking for me anymore. You know, it was basically a giant, no moral support. That was the other thing. If anything went wrong, I was on my own.
Moral
You
support.
can subscribe to one of these insanely overpriced meal prep kits, and what they'll do is they will mail you individual.
Number one, he's explaining meal prep like nobody knows what he's talking about. Shut up. Number two, how do you know he doesn't have a HelloFresh sponsorship, that he gets those free meal kits?
Number three,
who cares?
He's clearly talking about, I'm gonna make me some chicken.
Chicken fell on the floor.
It fell on the floor. I might wrap it in a burrito or something. That's a lunch burrito. That's meal prep. You take a Sunday, you cook for the week, you prep it for your lunch or your breakfast or whatever. Meal prep.
But he doesn't understand that. His mind instantly goes to, how do I make him look bad?
It's not even a human. It's the difference between Phil and LTG is cataclysmic. He's not funny.
Phil unironically does not own an air fryer,
which is crazy.
Meals portioned out, and all you have to do is open the kit, combine the ingredients. Usually it's something easy to do, like a quick stir fry or a quick bake. No real cooking skill required. And then you have a meal that's healthy and you know, what you would want for your lifestyle.
What's the problem?
But it's insanely expensive.
Pause.
Like they way over.
If he has a lot of money, what does it matter? Why are you pocket watching him? If he's getting $20,000 a month, let's just say, what does it matter if he's spending $1,000 of that on a meal prep kit that he doesn't have to take out, that is still healthy, that is still, that he can just do it real quick, go about his day, go about his stream? What does it matter? Dude, you don't care about this dude.
Do you think you spend $300 on eating out a month? Why are you doing that? You ain't got the money for that.
Charge you because they did all the prep for you because you basically are inept and can't figure it out for yourself. So he's basically admitting that he's an idiot, that he's willing to way
and
overpay.
It's funny that you're calling somebody an idiot when this is a hypothetical situation and it's not an actual meal prep kit.
Yes.
Silly meals pre-made for him that he can just...
Phil, we saw the frozen dinners. We saw
the frozen snack pizza, the ramen in the from Costco.
We saw these things in your fridge, Phil.
You're the guy.
You are him.
Squirt a sauce on and toss in the microwave, or toss in a wok and stir fry, or just toss in his oven. He can't go to the supermarket and buy groceries.
At UnknownXL0 says, Phil be eating out anything but cat.
You don't know, maybe that's the one thing they can do.
I don't know. He might get tired by the time he gets there. Moving on.
Yeah, I didn't know. No.
Okay, just making sure.
That's too hard. He has to subscribe to a meal service to do it.
Then fucking go to the gym. Somebody grabs the last 100-pound dumbbells, can't do my chest press.
And for the record, this is a guy who claims he's insanely affluent. He says, I make so much money in bank. I make more money than anyone. I got 3,000 paid subs. He goes to the gym every day. If you have a big house, which he claims, he just moved into a giant house. I'm sure one of the rooms is perfect for a workout room. Why don't you get a home gym?
Because he doesn't want to.
And that equipment is expensive.
Yeah. And you need to have a chest, legs, back, abs, all these different machines, or you can just do a gym membership. Just because you have money doesn't mean that you have to spend it in the ways that Phil thinks that you have to spend it in order to seem affluent. You can just do whatever you want.
Collectively, I think our basement gym is like $2,500, $3,000. We have nothing for chest. Nothing.
Why doesn't he spend a bunch of money on things that he doesn't need?
Yeah, why not adorn your walls instead of going to the gym?
home. That way you never have to go to drive to the gym to do that shit. And then you can actually have all the equipment that you want. You never have to worry that someone's using the equipment. You have to wait for them. It's all dirty and shit.
Phil, it's a lot of money, sir.
It's a lot of, and I don't know what kind of stink lines you think is going on in the gym, but they got little wipes that you just wipe down and keep it pushing.
Why does he spend a bunch of money on something he doesn't need? Why doesn't DSP have a maid since he's so rich? Why does DSP cook or order food, get a private chef, dude? What are you poor?
It's disgusting the way he's talking about. Phil has a business degree. Never forget.
But why do you have to go to the gym? And, you know, you could think about it for a few different reasons. Number one, he's lying. He doesn't actually have a big house where he could have a home gym. He's just full of crap. Number two, he's not affluent. He doesn't have money to buy a home gym. He's a liar there, too. If you were affluent, if you had a giant house, you'd probably have a really awesome home gym.
You don't need to have
times. Like, why would you go to the physical gym and have to pay the weekly or the monthly membership? Deal with
the monthly membership could be like $40. You never have to worry about the upkeep of the equipment because we just had to buy new parts for an elliptical. You don't ever have to worry about the upkeep of equipment. Other people clean the machines. They make sure they're in working order. You get in, get out. It's an extra motivation because going to the place feels a lot different than just going downstairs or something. And because the money, the commitment, because you're spending money on the thing, you want to use it. That money that's already spent, this is how people get backlogs of games. That money is already spent. The game is already bought. So there's no commitment for me. I can play that whenever. I can go downstairs and work out whenever. But if I'm constantly getting $40 taken from me, it's different.
The most annoying part is that you know his home gym is like 2 dumbbells and those ankle weights.
Yeah, and a bench, and he's thinking like he hot. Home gym is one of the most annoying things. Phil, legitimately, maybe he likes to go to the gym to socialize. That's also something.
Yes.
And Phil talked about how he's maxing out on his dumbbells already, so he needs to get more. When you go to the gym, you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
So you pay $300 for these dumbbells that you've maxed out. Now you need to buy more.
Did he get his business degree from a legit source or it was a legit college?
Yes.
Waiting in line, dirty machines, people bothering you. All the nonsense. Why would you do that?
Again, what kind of dystopian gym is he going to?
Phil does not know what a gym culture is.
No, he doesn't.
So no.
Even though Cat went to a gym.
Working out DSP is like new contender for top 10 most annoying Phil.
It's top 3. And I'll tell you something, brother. It ain't number 3.
Then what's number 1?
It's pissing me off so much. Where you just go, I was doing my chest. Ooh, I'm sore. Shut the f up. I'm eating protein pretzels. Shut the actual f up.
I don't think I've been like sore immediately after working out.
No, but if you were pretending to work out hard, you would say that you were sore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big noodle arms.
That's the thing. I don't understand how he's not putting on muscle mass if he's maxing out what he has.
Because he's doing 15 pounds, and then he's moving on. And that's his biceps for the week.
That really, the reason people go to the gym is because they can't afford a home gym. And to them...
No, it's easier
the convenience.
and more convenience.
And the socializing. It could be any number of things. And you don't know how far the gym is from his house. Could be a 5-minute drive.
People have said they never want to own a house because they can rent one out. And if the roof leaks, it's not on them. It's on the homeowner to fix it. They don't want to shell out $12K to fix their roof.
You buy a $3K Bowflex, one of the wires snapped. So either you have to order out for a new wire, hope that that's still covered under warranty, or get a new one.
Yes.
Or just go rip that one. Who has one dumbbell jump rope hoop and calls it a home gym. And he doesn't, again, Phil Big Nuts Flexing Phil doesn't show his home gym. He just talks about it. He just talks about the workouts that he does. Doesn't show any results. He shows his arm, but it's just, again, Popeye, just a little bit of a hump. That's all it is.
It's easier
Dude, this bot be listening to us,
really
dude.
Way to get it into their routine. I got to drive there, whatever. This guy, he had to get an oil change, and it took 3 hours. Oh, no. Are you telling me that LTG has one of those plans with the dealership? Oh, no.
Pause. Again, this is still his depressed character, number one. Number two, quote, the dealership didn't call and tell me that I needed to get an oil change on my birthday.
2018 says, I just realized DSP is like those tech billionaires that can't relate with normal people except without the actual billion Steve Jobs saying a banana costs $15 type shit.
100%.
He don't know because he doesn't socialize. He doesn't do anything.
This just gets worse. So let me get this straight. Okay? So
Phil does not have the capacity to understand characters
at all.
or narrative.
He's just like, oh, this is you're acting depressed, but this is just an insight to your real life.
he has a meal plan. He can't make meals for himself. So someone does it for him, and he pays them exorbitant amounts of money to do it. And the meals, by the way, aren't very good either.
How do you know?
Which one does he have, Phil? So you know that it's not very good.
That's a crazy statement to say. Not only are you spending so much money, it ain't even good. You don't know what it is. You don't know the quality of it. You just talking. I can't believe blood just yapping.
Scammed there. He goes to the gym every day. He can't afford a home gym. He gets his oil changed through the dealership. So he has to
if he's going to the gym every day, that $40 is paying for itself. Because look at it like this, Phil. If he's paying $40 to go to the gym every day, let's just say 4 times a week. He's going to the gym 4 times a week, $40 a month. He's spending less than $500 at the gym. Whereas if he bought a good elliptical, that thing would be like $1,400. So he'd have to save up 3 years just for that. If he bought a good leg press, we're talking $800, $900. So he'd have to save up 2 years worth of gym memberships for that. Altogether, everything he uses at the gym, if he were to buy it for his home gym, would be several decades worth of going to the gym for $40 a month, Phil. How does he not understand the way economics work? Some people do not want the home gym because it's more convenient. Some people do not want to own the home because it's more convenient. Golly.
If you're not doing it in the exact way that I want you to do it,
it's not valid
with you.
Wait 3 hours to get his oil change. He could literally drive to Jiffy Lube down the street, and your oil will be changed in 20 minutes. No line.
Okay, but he might have saved money by doing it that way. The person might have come over and they said it was going to be a 20-minute wait, but it ended up being 3 hours.
And this would also just be a character, which it is.
He goes to the dealership.
Let's keep going. Rat says, picture SpongeBob lifting weights with teddy bears in his own house. That's Phil's idea of a home gym.
It's them blow-up arms.
He's very smart, this man.
Gym was too crowded.
And it's funny because someone in chat just said, but this is all hypothetical. No, you see, that's the thing with LTG. What he says actually is his life. You think he's making it up. No, he's actually describing things he does during the day. And if he were depressed, how he would tackle each thing and how he could see, this is how my day would be if I was depressed like Wings. This is his actual schedule. He's not just pulling this out of his butt, but the thing is, he doesn't realize he's exposing to the internet his lifestyle.
Low-cow.
It's literally, I hate this dude.
A man like him doesn't eat steak and eggs. That'd be the last thing that he needs.
And that's it. Okay. Well, there you go.
Next number.
All right.
Crazy.
I love it. And,
16.
Oops. It's that.
Number 16 was the Great Fight Cancellation, which was a clip.
It's the very first one.
Bring it over here.
And also, there's another concern.
Big ups Atlas, the bookkeeper.
When you talk about Fightcade or any of these emulators or whatever, who do you think is honestly playing Fightcade?
I hate cross arms Phil.
Cross arms smug Phil.
I'm about to learn you something.
You think that it's just a bunch of casual people who just, oh man, I heard that you could play old fighting games on.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are casuals on there that, hey, there's not a really good place where a lot of people are playing Third Strike. I'm getting into Third Strike. I really like Third Strike. How else can I play Third Strike? Oh, there's Fightcade. Same way people are playing Marvel 3 on Parsec.
Let me just boot it up, you know, and play it casually, and this will be fun. I hate to tell you guys, that's not who's on there, okay? You want to know who's on there? People who likely are either old school players, who this is the only viable way for them to play these games anymore.
Yeah.
There are no
Sure.
arcades to play again.
Why don't you?
What's the problem with that? It's
I literally played Fightcade for a few weeks.
Yeah, if you want to play Third Strike online, this is the way to do it. Or
people anymore. So this would be the one way to get competition in them. Or people who have come up in the community over the last 10, 20 years who necessarily weren't playing these games because they were too young back in the day, but they've grown an affinity for them.
Yeah.
So I would bet, no exaggeration, there's probably a group of 20 to 30-year-olds, younger than me, that are super duper good at old school fighting games now, solely because they've been playing them on Fightcade for the past 15 years.
Okay.
And also, there's another.
Yeah, boot it up.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
You play against really good people. Cool. Good for you.
What's the problem of playing against good people? Because the perception of being good for Phil is more important than actually being good. He does not want to go through the process of being bad or not as good or below average in order to become good. He just wants the perception of this is a good fighting game player. That's why he's bragging about master rank and all this stuff.
Especially when he is an Evo placer and then he just gets perfected by some no names in a game that he's been playing for 20 years. Why is he framing this as a negative? Who knows? It's just an excuse for him not to do Fightcade.
Yes.
Number 9.
Number 9. Just scary. And then, oh, my IP. Like, they don't know already. Shut up.
Really quick. Can we check in on our boy?
We can definitely check in on our boy.
I already have another stream of this planned for a daytime stream later in the week. So let's go and let's get some solid support for the game.
Oh, money, please! Money? Number? Cash?
Okay, we gotta go to the right now.
Okay, yeah, but actually the game. Go back.
This is.
Did he just sneak that shit? Go back. Go back.
I will. This is a Hitler haircut.
Look, there was a lot of people with the haircut before Hitler.
You're telling me this isn't?
So let's go and let's get some sign for that. So we have over an hour left. $97 of support. So now support's actually getting better, and I appreciate that. If you like Hollow Knight, please support the playthrough. Let's go. I already have another stream of this planned for a daytime stream later in the week. So let's go and let's get some solid support for the game.
Let's go.
Okay, we gotta go to the right now. Yes, we're going down here.
Yep, I can see that you're going down there.
What the heck?
The haircut is good.
Now, guys, listen, we're at the end of the stream. Please support the stream. At this point, I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of saying
I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of.
Thank you for the super chat, Uncle. What the f is up with Phil's hair? It's so bad.
Oh no. I don't know if I like this. A boss fight when I have 740 ore is not good. Good. No bueno here. Challenge? Nah, fuck the challenge. I'm out of here. You locked the door. I'm not supposed to lock the door. You're supposed to let me out.
I just want to see how he does. Oh wait, no, he's got chat. Never mind. It doesn't even matter. They can ask. He can ask them. What was it? Number 9?
999.
YOLO Dopper cheered. He said, I wonder how jealous people would be if you had a swimsuit model as your girlfriend. My girlfriend is hot enough to be a swimsuit model. Seriously, like she's got a really smoking body.
Oh, smoking
and,
body. Oh, and she's pretty.
So I am not going to basically say anything in regards to that. 'Cause, I mean, I'm very happy with my with Kat. I'm very, very lucky.
Why is he stuttering so much?
Sounds so weird.
Why is he stuttering so much?
It feels like he's not attracted to her.
This could be the point where she started to balloon.
No, girlfriend. It wasn't until wife.
Yeah.
This was pre us even seeing Kat.
Play this again. What is this?
YOLO Dopper cheered. He said, I wonder how jealous people would be if you had a swimsuit model as your girlfriend. My girlfriend is hot enough to be a swimsuit model. Seriously, like she's got a really smoking body. And,
Pause. Okay, so now we see that he values a thinner frame.
But the slight chuckle with she's almost hot enough to be a swimsuit model, the chuckle on model makes it feel like he does not even believe.
It could just be that he's so happy that he gets to brag.
Brag about what if he doesn't believe
She got a
it?
smoking body. Maybe he did believe that. And again, either he did believe it and now she doesn't, and it's fine because she's got such a glowing personality. Yeah.
I think that might be the grease. Glowing, not shining. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
My girlfriend is hot enough to be a swimsuit model. Seriously, like she's got a really smoking body. And, she's pretty. And
the pretty sounded so, and she's, pretty. Like,
yeah, no, he's so unconfident.
He's checking off a box of what you want from a girlfriend, what he perceives men to want from girlfriend. She's got a smoking body and she's pretty.
Really pretty. Clips like this that make me keep kind of convinced that he's gay. It's something there. He's asexual at worst, and he might just be really uncomfortable
with sex.
Yeah.
And, he grew up Roman Catholic, and it may have been one of those things where they kind of shamed you for sex and thinking about sex and especially premarital. So it may just be one of those things that he just like internalized and it manifested into this sex icky type thing.
Oops. Model. Seriously, like she's got a really smoking body, and she's pretty, and so I am not going to basically say anything in regards to that. Cause I'm very happy.
I'm very happy. With Cat.
He lost all confidence. I'm not gonna say anything in regards to what.
Yeah, there's something
and,
there.
So I am not going to basically say anything in regards to that. Cause I'm very happy with Kat. I'm very lucky to have her. Let's put it that way. So, with my basically say anything in regards to that. Cause I'm very happy with Kat. I'm very lucky to have her. Let's put it that way. So,
imagine your girlfriend watched a stream, and you were talking about her, and this is what she saw. If I saw my girlfriend do this, I would not be happy with it. I would think, hey, what's wrong with me?
Hey, what do you believe?
Are you happy?
33.
It sure doesn't sound like it.
No, that's some weird old Speaks from the heart. Snort, Duty, Tevin, and Aquatil stop supporting side scrollers.
2 years ago?
Review Tech USA is beefing with the side scrollers now. No, he's not. What are you talking about? Unless this happened today, no, he's not. They had beef from months previous, but I don't care about that, number one. And number two, I think that's very outdated information. I don't know what you're talking about. He is right now, as we speak, on his live stream. It's funny to see him blow up like that. I thought that the reason he was mad at them. Now,
Pause.
don't get me.
Hey, this guy is feuding with side scrollers. No, they're not. They're doing it right now.
To be completely wrong, was because they had someone on their stream who was like, I guess, conservative, but they had said something really messed up about people like I guess like maybe trans people or something like that, possibly.
Pause. Again, reporting things that you don't have full knowledge. Where's the context, Phil?
Eddie sounds uncomfortable with this subject.
Trans. I'm very happy with my trans girlfriend.
And they made a joke about it, and they were okay with that. And he was like, "That's completely messed up. They shouldn't be." And then so they had an interview with this person, but they completely softballed the person. It was totally okay with that person saying, "Oh, everything you say is free speech, it's protected." But wasn't the line of argument that, well, if everything is protected under free speech, why is it when you had Darkside Phil on your interview, you had so much issue with the jokes and things that he made in his video.
No, they were trying to get answers out of you.
Yeah.
Because you're saying you're past all that racist.
Yeah.
That's past you. You don't do that type of stuff anymore.
And then
something recent happened where you did that type of thing. So they're trying to ask you, Phil, if you're saying you're past that stuff, what do you think this joke is? And how does it show that it shows you're not past it? And they want an answer out of you. They didn't say, hey, yeah, I'm cool with you saying that racist or not cool with it. Strictly, Phil, what does this mean?
How is it not the same? Why is it that you're cherry picking people who you defend and others who you're just fucking bandwagon against? And that doesn't seem like you're very.
Again,
and
we have to say
what people are.
The message, bitch. I don't want you here, spook.
I don't know why that played. I'm not on Discord. Random spook out of nowhere.
Let us never not remind you guys that side scroller interview was so fair.
Yes. The most fair that Phil will ever get in terms of
a grilling.
Yeah, addressing the things that he's done. Not like an Asmongold.
Genuine people. Like, you literally pick whatever benefits you the best, right? So I think that's what the argument was like a month or two ago, right? Which I get, and I think that's kind of stupid because I think Rich does the same thing. Like, he chooses to attack people who he thinks he can benefit from.
Wait a second.
Phil, you said I attacked Asmongold because I knew it was the only way to get his attention.
I'm going in a different direction. This month got 3 shirts hanging in the background as his decorations.
This is what he wanted LTG to do.
You know what I'm saying? But what on earth does that have to do with like, why would he still be beefing with them now, right?
They're all in random order. Stop telling us to play a specific thing.
I don't know.
His arm, look at his right arm. His arms are so thin, dude.
They were past tense.
No, they are
beefy
so
side
thin.
Phil.
It's scary.
Side
Phil
Phil.
is in low-cow icon. Even Naughty Dog acknowledges his skills in gaming.
Everybody does. Everyone knows. Look at his right arm.
I don't know.
It's a bad
I
camera
don't really
angle.
care, to be honest with you guys. I don't give a shit.
Don't address it if you don't care. If you're like, oh yeah, that's kind of stupid. It makes sense. They're saying, but I don't care.
You don't care about any of that drama. Right?
What piece of proportions?
No, that I do believe. I do believe that the reason I was treated the way I was, the interview was so that I would basically be okay with keep going as long as I could possibly go on the interview. And then the moment that the interview was done and I was off the interview, it was always their intention to milk that as long as they could to make money. I mean, they did it again today.
He always has the worst intentions for people.
I literally wasn't on their show, right? Had nothing to do with them whatsoever, and they literally did it again today, where they kept trying to say, let's get you on our show, let's do this. No,
You guys can never bring me up again.
Yeah, no, never talking to it.
As I'm actively talking about you guys, don't talk about me.
You're not coming.
Boy, look at the members. I feel like he would kill for those these days.
On my show, I want nothing to do with you. Every moment that we waste time on you, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, why would I waste
You're
time
talking
on
about
what is
them
the
now.
meaning?
Yes.
You know. What on earth are you talking about? I just don't get it. Of course, all they're doing is they create drama, they ride the coattails of the drama. Think of it this way. I mean, this is the God's honest truth.
Okay.
Right before I appeared on Side Scrollers,
Mhm.
okay, they had all these other guests on, all these other notable guests, people on YouTube who are much bigger than me, people with 1 million subs. Guess how much boost it gave their show? 0. Guess how much boost they got when I was on their show?
What,
Right?
3?
The biggest video they've ever made.
If you're gonna talk numbers, like, they got 0 from this, and from me, 8 boost.
Yeah, +8 to their boost, please. What do you want us to do with that, Phil? What do you think of as a boost? Do you think of it in terms of a quick, short burst? Or do you think of it as, hey, this is the start of a big upward trajectory for the channel? Because if somebody does, let's just say a video that blows up, gets 800K views, and then all of a sudden they go from 2,000 subscribers to 8,000 subscribers, that's a boost in subscribers based on the video. And then they do an interview and they get 9,000 subscribers. That is a boost, but it's a very short term. Here's like what you got with Asmongold. You're not, that was a short term boost. You're not all of a sudden nothing but upward trajectory. It's not the start of your renaissance.
Video they will ever make in history. They made insane amounts of money on me being on that show, right?
Shut up.
So they're always going to go back. They cannot get the level of attention, the level of profits that they will get from me from anyone else.
Stop pocket watching them.
Every once in a while, when it's boring, when things are dying down, when there's not much going on.
Pause. Could you search for Tevin? And we can, in the interest of time and getting as many clips, we can start speeding things up a little bit.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're already 2 hours in. Jeez, when did that? Because we watched the entirety of that last boy.
Worth it.
I knew I had it full screen. All right. Everyone, I'm serious. Yes, Snort Hogan and.
He put such stank. Why?
All right. Everyone, I'm serious. Yes, Snort Hogan and Duty Streams and Tevin and everyone who restreams me, Aquatil, whoever the fuck that is, because I don't even know. All right. I want you to please clip this and listen, because I'm actually trying to help you now. All right. I'm sincere now. The thing is, I don't like you guys. You know that. But I'm actually going to speak from the heart now. And I'm going to try to help everyone out.
As opposed to not speaking.
Yeah, all those other times where he was just lying.
As much as you dislike me and my antics and all the things you make fun of me, I please, for one moment, give me the benefit of the doubt and please listen to me at this moment.
What is he going to say?
Help you. I'm actually trying to help you. Okay, you ready? The side scrollers are playing you. All right? They are doing this on purpose. You notice that every once in a while their stuff gets dead. There's nothing going on over there. So all of a sudden they bring me up.
What do you mean that you're dead? Again, are you pocket watching them? If you're pocket watching them, why shouldn't people be pocket watching you?
Are you view watching them? Like, what are you talking about?
To try to cause drama, so you will go watch their content and then send them money. This has now happened like 4 times in a row, like once.
Go back.
And send them money. This has now happened like 4 times in a row.
He went 4, almost put down the finger, put it back up, put it back down to 3.
This has now happened like 4 times in a row. Like once a month,
what happened there?
This has now happened like 4 times in a
row.
Yo,
what happened there? He started with 3, made it 4, put it back to 3, made it 4.
This has now happened like 4 times in a row, like once a month. And you guys,
he's not in control of his arms.
I don't know why you keep falling for it. They don't like you. They don't want you as part of their community. They just want your money. That's what they're doing it for. Like today, what did I have to do anything to do with them today? Nothing. I had no intention of talking with them. They weren't supposed to come on my podcast, so they created drama.
You create drama, the LTG stuff. You created that drama to get some stuff going, didn't you?
Their most popular video was 7 months ago. 13 months after the Feel thing.
My goodness. We can go on to the next one.
Oh, but their most popular stream was the Feel one.
Of course it was.
But they were doing good before that. What's that?
We're going to 29. Did we do 29 already?
I think 29. So... Nope.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
All right. Good opportunity. Let's split the part now. They're not going to let me save here. No. Let's split the part now. I'll see you guys in the next part as we continue to storm the Barracuda stronghold. And likely we're pushing towards the end of chapter 13. Let's see how far we can get tonight. Okay. Good time.
229 for a night stream?
I've been streaming for an hour and a half.
What
and
about
I've
it,
received
Phil?
0 contributions.
Oh no!
Not a single super chat, not a
Is that
single
a problem?
super thanks, not a single membership, not a single gifted membership, and not a single tip.
What do you mean you don't forget how to count the 4 randomly?
We're done with it. You understand? Like, I like the game a lot, for whatever reason, with insane amount of other RPGs in you know, competition with this one. It just,
I
can't
haven't
survive.
seen the most disappointing
It sucks
games.
that's the case, but I don't know what else to tell you guys. You know, this is reality. Is that this game? I really like it. I've played it as much as I could, but it's got to go to make room for other things to go on.
It's gotta go. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, I played it as much as I could, but it's got to go to make room for other things to go on. So it is what it is, guys. All right. Okay, cool.
I mean, you're near
What's
the
cool about
end.
it?
Why not just beat it? Oh
What's
my
hilarious is
goodness!
the dumb troll who's now
No,
banned
he's got zero. Still,
no,
that is like, hey. No, but that's tips when he was only doing tips.
But
that's still zero. Oh wait, no, last super chat. There's been no super chat. Okay, no, I think this is justified. This is flat 0.
I literally haven't complained once tonight about anything. We're leveling. I'm talking with you guys, having a good time. There's been 0 complaining. You're just a dunce. So kiss my ass. All right.
Kiss my. All right.
Really ironic. Okay, I just thought of something really ironic.
Yakuza's
I just thought of
great.
something really
Yeah,
ironic.
love Yakuza.
Is it ironic that a game called Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is literally the game where I've made the least ever playing it? It's true. It's absolutely 100% true. At this point, I'm playing it because I'm a fan of it, and, you know, and to hang out with you guys. But I've actually had the absolute worst performing streams ever playing this game in my entire history as a content creator on the internet. It's pretty funny.
Hilarious.
Infinite Wealth. All right.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'm
At
gonna pee,
Racketeering
and then
Dash Rat says,
What was he doing?
Why is he talking to his viewers like he's about to bench them in a sports match?
Continue. Progress. Okay, ready? Let's keep going. I mean, we've been making great progress. I want you to understand, guys, I'm not complaining when I say stuff like that. I thought it was super ironic.
you
the
are.
name of the game is
You are
Infinite
complaining.
Wealth.
No,
It's been
this is
literally
a
the opposite.
complaint.
But I have so much fun hanging out with you guys and playing games like this. You know, I'm
Having
gonna
fun.
always keep these kind of games in the rotation.
Big ups.
Fan favorites, you know, from us, the core. I know you guys are the core audience. You're the guys who come out and hang
Infinite
out with me no
Wealth
matter
is
what I
not as
play,
good
right?
as
And that's why I'm
Like a
continuing
Dragon,
with this
but it's
game.
still pretty fun.
Keep in mind, there were people not even recommending, but demanding that I stop playing this game within a week of starting it. You know, it's pretty messed up, but people are how they are and they like what they like.
Pause. And
Suck
now
my dick. That's my request to you.
those people are the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue on. Chapter 13, the big showdown in District 5.
Unbelievable.
Boy, oh boy. We're going on off to 10.
La 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 la.
Kindness, toxicity begets toxicity. In a perfect world, sure. In a perfect world where everyone kind of believes, like, treat others the way you want to be treated, sure. I would say, yes, that's correct. And I would like to live my life by that. I mean, I'm not perfect. And there's times when I do feel toxic and I you know.
I do feel, sometimes I do feel what?
Just like everyone else. Everyone else gets into bad moods and everyone else, you know, kind of does that too.
Banned.
Come on.
But for me, like I told you guys, I just want to stay out of drama. I want to stay out of any kind of problems with anyone. I just want to sit here and make content and enjoy myself, this stuff for myself and for you guys. You know, to have a nice place to come to every day, and there's no drama and toxicity, right? That's what it's about for me. That's why I started doing this to begin with 15 years ago. I never aspired to be some kind of a YouTuber who was going to be constantly, you know, vying for.
If you didn't want to do drama, why did you carry over not only your name, the King of Hate, but also the persona? Why did you carry that over if you didn't want this drama stuff?
Relevance with others, and that I needed to create toxicity or drama in order to be relevant. Obviously, if you're someone who sits around creating toxicity around you all the time, it's going to be something you're just going to have to deal with, you know? Likely even permeating into other parts of your life, which is no good, obviously, right? The way I see it,
You don't know that.
you know, I'm getting older. I only have a certain amount of time left on this planet. right?
Everybody
However long
does.
that is,
Yeah.
that set amount of time that it will be.
Everybody
and I would like
does.
to make the most of it, right? I don't want to waste time
Doing
on
what?
things that
Play the
are
game.
negative
Why are you
toxic.
wasting
I don't
time?
think that they
Yeah.
would ever be productive for me, even though people say
DA
if you were to focus
be
on
$1.50?
toxicity.
And he's talking about my machine being ready.
American money is crazy. Thank you for the super chat, Isaiah.
Drama and ride the wave of hate against you and really just lean into your haters, you'd really make out.
He talks like he's 80 and has stage 4 cancer.
You'd make. I don't care. Like, I don't care if I'd make out. I don't care if I'd make money doing that. I don't care if I'd be popular doing that. I don't want to do that. That's not the person I am. It's not who I want to be.
Who
I want to, like I said, I want to be a positive influence
Then
on this
do
planet.
it.
And so many people
Stop talking
every
about
day
doing
tell me
it
I
and
am.
do it.
And I'm like,
what does it mean to be a positive influence on this planet, Phil? Because your positive influence tends to be giving people joy and quote unquote not hurting anybody. But you've hurt people like Wings and LTG, in your mind at least. So that's out the window. Why not just lean into it and get a little mud so your wife gets her third trough or whatever?
well, I want to keep that up, regardless of the fact that maybe I could have gotten something more out of being toxic, So I don't want to do that.
And then you people, Phil's a toxic streamer. No, you tried to make me look like that.
I'll take the road less
Pause.
traveled.
He was about to say, you make me toxic. He's like, nope. I can't. That's admitted that I'm toxic. You try to make me look like that.
Because right now on YouTube, I hate to say it, that toxic road is a very popular road. Crap on things just to crap on them, to create clickbait views and drama.
LTG
insult everyone
string.
around you, to create rivalries and big back and forth
Flushing
with other
duty.
YouTubers and the like, just to get a few
Asmund
going so you
Gold.
can get views and shit. It's like, I don't care about any of that shit. You know what they say? Why do good things happen to bad people, and why do bad things happen to good people? Because life isn't perfect.
Oh, you
In a
have
perfect
to.
World,
It's
if you were always
disgusting,
putting out a
Overlord.
positive aura, hopefully that aura would be reciprocated back to you, but that's life. We're not in a perfect situation, you know what I mean? The hate tip me $1 says, how about for sub goal Rage Mondays or Salty Saturday Suffering Sundays? It'll be fun. How about this? How about I just eat a cactus live on stream and just impale my face with quills and daggers of the cactus
Daggers?
fruit and bleed everywhere, and then I just have a fun stream afterward instead. How about that? Why am I toxic? No, it looks like, I don't know, from here, I can't figure this out. This is starting to really piss me off.
I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing.
And they're really making this ending part padded and annoying as shit. There is no reason for it to be like this. This is stupidity.
And when I wanted to
that's a lot.
end
I guess what
game.
streamers do these days. I don't know. You know me, I'm a gamer. I'm not a streamer, I'm a gamer. I'm here to game and have fun and enjoy this stuff with you guys.
What's the difference, Phil?
I'm here to rush through in 8 hours and get back to my memeable game that everyone throws money to when I play.
yeah,
I'm here to enjoy the
boil.
games that I buy.
Hot water, the hottest.
Why did I just burn out? I have no idea. What the do you think he did enough He hit me twice. He fucking hit me twice.
Like 4
this
times,
is insanity.
to be fair.
Every time I press a button, he counter hit.
Don't press
so
a
it's
button.
reading your inputs. The game is reading your inputs and waiting for you to push a button,
I don't
and then
think
it
that-
counter hits you. Bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, and I'm tired of this fucking game. Now I have my hop. Oh, he immediately hits you with the combo. What the fuck? He read my Blanca Ball input by cheating and reading my button input
Why
and did the
were
one move
you
to beat
so
it. Are you
low
kidding
on
me?
health and he's so high? Why would you do that?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Phil is not leveled up enough for this.
Oh my god. So he literally will just mash instant special moves to your button inputs.
Yeah, good.
No,
Which is
you did
completely unfair.
You failed your jump in, and he punished with a standing DP.
Yeah, you gotta get good at this point, big dog.
Oh my god.
Oh, now you're doing the
He's just
scrub
jumping.
tacking.
He's just jumping and kicking.
There's no way to
Look at this.
There's no way to win. He reads every button input you push. He literally reads every button input.
Oh, is that why you countered hit with a throw, Phil? You missed your jump in and he punished with the SPD.
This is completely impossible. How are you supposed to win when every time he reads your button input and counter hits you with the exact right move? Are you out of your fucking mind? What a piece of shit.
At Cyberenko says, the enemies do mad damage and require actual skill.
Yes.
Something Phil lacks.
Phil is level 47. They're level 50.
Impossible. Impossible to get out of. Because he's waiting for you to do something and does the move to counter it. Completely impossible. This is stupidity. You can't do anything to that. He's gonna grab you no matter what because he's counter hitting you.
Bruh, he full
You can't do anything to that.
Why
he's gonna
would
grab
you
you no
do
matter what 'cause he's counter hitting you.
a crouching medium? That was panic.
This is fucking stupid. Why did they make the end of the game like this? What a bunch of morons.
It's the end of the game!
Yeah.
They've always been overpowered and stupid. Shao Kahn, the DOA lady, I forget her name, the robot one.
Look at that bullshit. You read my
He's
input.
about to do the exact same combo.
Because it's been working.
Look at it. Look at the health.
I won't do
That's
anything. Look,
all he
literally
got.
won't move.
That's dude. Are you? Oh, I'm so glad that happened. Dude is literally trying to scrub this out. I know he's mad about that, cause that crouching light would have did it. Why didn't he respect for some Hadouken or something? Cause he probably didn't attach that move to his character. Why would you have a fireball? Yeah. This guy kind of sucks. Hey, calm down. This is that
It's just
kind of
blatantly
stream.
cheating. It's 100% blatant cheating.
He jumped and he cheated. You jumped into it, Phil.
Well, this might be the end of the story mode because I don't think I care to do this, being honest. It's just they made it completely unfair cheating bullshit. Reading every input, doing exactly the right counter hit move, doing insane damage for no fucking reason. How is this gonna be fun?
You're under leveled.
Yeah.
You don't have a fireball.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Your defense is probably
Right.
eating that much health out of you. Bruh,
Fuck
just to run it up. It's always so
Right.
because there's nothing he can do about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And once he sees it, I know he starts panicking.
Right.
He should have did a light and
this.
jumped again. Less recovery
Fuck
frames.
this nonsense. What a bunch of idiots. They ruined their own story mode.
Jump kick.
He counter hit me on fight and immediately did a move to take half my energy bar away.
I was waiting for that, buddy.
Racketeering-Rat says, I will forever hate how DSP's gameplay was used in a
I'm gonna try
GDC
one more
conference
time.
case
No,
study by the
it's
devs for God of
completely
War.
How would you
busted
hate
and
that?
broken.
That's hilarious.
idiotic. That's an absolute.
Million, he ain't talking about them five. She is of questionable
so that every
age.
enemy now is going to be insanely ridiculous two-hit win, and they all read your inputs and counter hit everything you do. Like, what the fuck kind of morons thought this was a good ending to the game, right? Invest 17 hours and feel like the game's kicking you in the balls constantly at the end. He still hit me. Why? I hit him every other time. Now the game says no, he hits you.
Look at that. That's all he got. Oh, he's heated. Oh, he was one
This
hit
is
away.
absolute lunacy. Lunacy that these morons who made this thought that this would be a good way to end the game.
I mean, but
You
it's
have
fine to be
stupid.
to be bad at fighting game. It's cool. So long as you don't act like this. Yeah.
Okay, it just randomly hits when you have him. You're open. You're kicking it. It hits you anyway. It hits you anyway.
That's all
Even when you
he
timed it
got.
right, it hits you anyway. You fuck this. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to go back and finish it now. I'm being honest. I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to grind. I just want to play it, and you can't even just play it.
That's your problem. You don't want to grind to level up to be the same level as the guy.
Fucking shit. He rage quit. He rage quit. The entire game, I never had to grind once. Now you're telling me at the end of the game you want me to grind. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
it's the end of
the game.
Yeah.
So you've been able to basically cruise through, or at least slight challenge throughout the rest of the game. And now it's like, no, that's not enough. You should be grinding a little bit. And you're like, no, I can't take this. My skill should overcome this.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
Oh, okay. Keys it.
Yep.
Yep.
The game has no idea how to handle drive impact. None at all.
You gotta get him into that position though. Can you do it in this round?
As he runs up, arms of gate. Oh, I was about to say.
Trying to be fancy at the end. Mistimed it.
Oh, now it's all fun and games.
Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City.
This Street Fighter 6 presentation is going to be hosted by none other than, I'll announce it in 3, 2, 1, Lil Wayne.
So? He's name recognition.
Street Fighter and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Wow. Who the fuck is Lil Wayne?
Oh, Phil.
Wildly successful rapper. 12.
The next one.
I'm intrigued because I have not played a Kirby game in so long that maybe this would actually be something really good for variety on my streams. At the very same time that I say that, Kirby games are usually incredibly easy. They have barely any challenge to them. Okay, so it's more like, oh, if I play this as like a late night chill stream, maybe some people would like it, but I really don't think this is going to be anything that's going to be mainstream material, but it's still a maybe for me. Okay? This is terrible. I can't. This is garbage. It's literally, dude. It's literally Dark Souls. And now that's it. Instant dead. I give up. Fuck this.
It's literally done.
I'm done. That's it for Kirby. I'm not playing fucking Dark Souls when I'm playing Kirby. The fucking game is full of shit. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. That actually genuinely 100% pisses me the fuck off.
And it's crazy because Mike beat it, and he was like, it was pretty challenging, but he had like the best weapon, the best armor. It was disgusting.
37.
Mountain Dew.
Gamer fuel. Yeah, I'm a gamer.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, it's a Super
Welcome
Boss.
to
It
a
should be
new
challenging.
edition of DSP Tries It.
Lemonade
yes, ladies and gentlemen,
Dew.
it is that time of year.
Call of
It is
Duty,
time
dude.
It's hard
to
for
do
Phil. You saw
the
him.
duties. Those duties. All right, if you don't know what I'm talking about,
This rocking
every
is
year,
crazy.
around November
Pause,
time.
pause. Go back a little bit.
Napkin box next to paper towel holder. Big ups. Why do you need both? Thank you for the super chat, Hope. Now, guys.
Time. Either Infinity Ward or Treyarch, both companies that are under the umbrella of Activision as a publisher, create a new Call of Duty game. Call of Duty is still the biggest annual title to be released in video game history that it makes as many sales numbers as it does.
At every 1 million says,
Phil!
What's worse, Kirby Rage Quit or Persona 3?
Persona 3. Definitely Persona 3.
They had the developers commenting on that.
But this is the problem. This dude is talking about how successful and popular Call of Duty is, but he feels the need to explain it. If it's successful, you don't.
It's like explaining the Switch. Like, no, you don't need to.
It is in decline at this point. It is still quite popular. And so every year.
Pause. First sip.
First sip. 311. Oh, mother. I'll go 301 then.
Ain't dude. Wait a second. Hover over the time. There is 3 minutes and 6 minutes and 35 seconds left.
All of that time. All of them. 311.
And we picked the same exact time.
First sip 230, 250 is one of his legs 4 inches than the other one. Thank you for the super chat, Hope. He just has a bad back. It just is what it is.
Mountain Dew decides to do a tie-in with Duties.
345,
In
250.
previous years, they've done it with Halo and other franchises such as this. This year, they decided to do a tie-in with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. All right, and so it's timely that we're doing this right now because the game
you shouldn't be shaking it up that much.
is actually being released this coming Monday if you pre-ordered, or this Tuesday if you didn't.
Oh, God!
It is out actually Saturday that I'm putting out this video, and we are going to check out the new Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel 2014. There are 2 flavors this year.
Pause.
There's citrus.
It is 1 minute and 30 seconds before he said the word Mountain Dew.
Cherry and lemonade. I chose lemonade. Now, to
Why
win
did you get
that,
says, even in his tangents, he's still wrong. The studio that developed the COD on this drink is Sledgehammer Games. Fucking certified bum.
It is incredibly caffeinated. It's one of the highest caffeinated sodas that you can get on a store shelf.
Phil! Why are you looking at the nutritional facts?
Specialty drink, okay? It's not an energy drink, but it does have a lot of sugar, 15% of your carbs a day for one freaking can, and it also has a ton of caffeine. It's not something that you're going to want to chug a ton of, although they're trying to cater and, advertise this to kids playing Call of Duty.
Please, thank you.
Anyway, I digress. I want to know, Gamer Fuel, hot.
This dude is.
I haven't had Gamer Fuel since way back when.
Phil, please just shut up. Please, just shut up. I don't give a how long the history of Gamer Fuel.
Actually,
I don't
if I remember correctly, it was one of the much earlier Gamer Fuels, and I've not had it in 100 years. So I am going to totally cold be drinking this and letting you know. Here's the thing, I just want everyone to know up front. I like Mountain Dew. Regular Mountain Dew, that tasty citrus flavor, I actually like it. So if this is Mountain Dew with a lemonade blast, I'd be interested to see how it tastes. So here we go. Without further ado, I gotta try.
Wait, go back. He says without further
ado. How it tastes. So here we go. Without further ado, I gotta try Gamer Fuel 2014. Here we go. Without further ado, I gotta try Gamer Fuel 2014 lemonade flavor.
You gotta smell it first.
Well, it doesn't really look yellow like lemonade would. It actually looks kind of transparent.
I don't care what color. It doesn't affect the drinking.
Why wouldn't you pour it out in the cup to see the color?
I'm actually curious. What does it look like? Hold on a second.
Hey, he's getting a cup.
Dude.
No! He poured it down!
I'm getting a cup that I ain't pouring.
He's in the kitchen.
He's literally in the kitchen.
So let's recap the situation.
Understand.
I did nothing wrong.
Oh, dude. Yeah, the most obvious thing. Oh, he's getting a cup. No.
He's pouring it down.
He couldn't be more wrong.
Oh my god.
Parent, I'm actually curious. What does it look like? Hold on a second. It's kind of light yellow.
No
okay, so I guess it's kind of like a lighter
hesitation.
lemonade color. All right, let's give it a try. Here we go.
301!
At Hope-Chan says, "Leave, I don't want you here." Scoop.
That's a 301.
Excuse me.
Tastes like liquid sugar, blah, blah, blah.
Him moving to the sink was more intense than seeing the monster chasing your favorite character in a horror movie.
Dude, if he had picked up a shoe and poured it in, it'd have been less shocking in the sink.
Oh my god, it's
Sure, it wasn't that
it's salty, but it's sour.
Salty?
It doesn't taste like Mountain
The
Dew at all.
sour I can get with the lemonade.
Salty, you just...
I gotta take another sip to fairly judge this.
He has two coasters. Neither of them are protecting the counter from the drink.
It tastes like It tastes like they took the sour sugar shit from a Sour Patch Kid, melted it into a liquid, and put it in a can. Oh my god, that is terrible.
Where's the salt come
That tastes
from?
like Bowser's piss. Oh.
Excuse me?
It's like Mega Man drained all his fucking hydraulic fluid out after fighting all 8 Robot Masters and Dr. Wily into a fucking can. Oh,
Longer.
it's disgusting. Oh
That's
my
what Phil
God.
is, a living
That is
animated
terrible.
character.
More
That
examples.
does not taste like lemonade. I taste no lemonade at all. All I taste is artificial sour in a can. Oh, it's like sucking on one of those sour gummy worms.
It sounds just very sour.
Oh, maybe if I was 5 years old, I would like that. That is quite disgusting. I can't believe. I gotta take one more sip.
To over exaggerate. Ew. Oh, I can't believe this.
Oh. Oh, it gets worse when you drink it more. Oh, it's like the sourness is stacking on my tongue.
It's just sour. It sounds just sour.
I think I need to wash my mouth out. This is
Yo, I'm still
I need to wash my
Ladies and
mouth
gentlemen,
out.
stay
Pulls
away
out a
from Call
hot
of Duty.
pepper.
Let's work here. Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel with lemon. It's fucking gross.
Yeah, this is a
That is
zero.
probably one of the worst sodas
It's
I've
an
ever
easy
tasted in my
zero.
life. And I've tasted quite a
0.5.
lot of sodas, including all the variations of Mountain Dew, like
At
Baja Blast.
Racketeering-Rat says, "Hold up, run it back. How do you know what Bowser's piss tastes like?"
Hey. We don't kink shame here.
It's fine.
And the other flavors that they've had, Code
He has a
Red,
cup near
that
him.
blue
No,
one too.
no. It's
Those were all
accessible.
better than this. This is the worst Mountain Dew flavor I've ever tasted, and this is one of the worst, if not the worst, sodas I've ever tasted. Oh wait, oh it just hit my stomach, and it doesn't feel good.
What?
I gotta
Like a
fuck
bum?
this. Oh my god, it's disgusting. They're marketing that to kids? Do you want them to die?
It just
M-rated
sounds
game.
sour. That's all.
That's
Yeah.
like nuclear fucking waste. That is, oh.
I wish I could have
Shit
tried
out.
it now.
No, get that out of my house.
This isn't funny. Is the
The worst
biggest
part is I
issue.
bought a whole case of that.
What?
I bought a whole case. That is disgusting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mountain Dew, Gamer Fuel 2014, lemonade flavor.
Big ups. 2
0
peppermints.
out of 10.
Zero.
It's disgusting. Actually, 0 out of 5. I do it on 5 grading system. It's a disgusting
Easy
mess.
as
It's
0.
terrible. It tastes horrible. It's awful. You don't want to fucking try
I do
that.
like
It's
the double
garbage.
trash can though. One for recycling.
You don't buy your kids. Don't want to fucking try.
Pause.
There's so many DVDs.
All them DVDs and crap.
Is this the new house?
Yeah, it's new house.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
There's a there's a painting just on the floor.
Pick up, phasing away in shame. On timeout.
Try that. It's garbage. Oh. Whatever you do, don't buy your kids that. If they see that in the store,
Yeah. Why does he have a?
Tastes horrible.
Unless that's a
it's
shredder.
Awful. You don't want to fucking
Yeah, why is there a trash can there?
try that. It's garbage. Oh. Whatever you do, don't buy your kids that. If they see that in the store, and I'm gonna play Call of Duty, can I have that? No. Oh God.
Some kid might.
That's a
That is it for
big
DSP
finish.
Tries It. Oh
Very
my God, my
funny.
stomach actually feels sick right now. I'm not even kidding you. My stomach is like turning. That's it for DSP
You
Tries
took
It. I'll see you
3
next time if I
sips.
survive.
I sure love.
Oh, the Danganronpa. I'm like, what the is this? We got. We already did number 1, didn't we?
No.
We didn't.
I need banana.
Let's do 2 more and then a DSP Tries It and bounce.
We just did a DSP Tries It.
An actual DSP Tries It. We'll go for a shorter.
Okay.
Nobody has the powers. They'll defeat
I have never played Bonanza. I don't know if DSP is just spooking his way through it. Oh, we can play Bonanza now, though.
Why can't I grab this? Thank you. Well, how can you get hit twice in a row? I just got hit 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
This
you
game
ran
is so
into it.
stupid. You don't gain any invincibility when you get hit. So you can get hit 3 times.
But Phil, you complained in Resident Evil when the enemies gained invincibility after you hit them.
In a row and lose your
We literally just got to switch to
entire health bar, and each hit took 3 hearts away. Can I emphasize how stupid that is for a Nintendo kids game? How dumb can you be?
Hey, a kid would lose and then they go, oh man, and then they'd play again.
Try it again, or get their, if they do it enough time, they can't do it, get their brother to do it.
I not skip this? You gotta be kidding me. I can't skip the cutscene? I better be able to skip the goddamn cutscene. I'll fucking quit the game right now. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, all good, Phil. You're doing it.
Over to another platform. Now you
I
gotta
just
get
throw it straight. All I want to do is throw it this way. I won't let me.
The game won't let you throw it straight.
Oh, she can't sing. You can't transform. What do I do here?
The music as well.
Oh, that's totally what I wanted.
Okay, figure it out, Phil. We got you.
I'm gonna die now.
Oh, never mind.
Into the lava.
Wait, do you think there was one here? No, right? I don't think so. What do I do? What? I didn't touch it, first of all. And second of all, what do I do? How do I stop the lava when I don't have the elephant?
Peanuts to an
and
elephant.
Yeah, the frame rate is tanking. The game can't handle this boss fight whatsoever.
Oh my God!
I gotta do it from the start? Oh, this is awful. Are you kidding me? I've literally got to do the fight from the start. They won't let me skip it. And by the way, I'm trying to skip the cutscene right now. This is awful.
Worked.
What's going on? I can't even jump.
What do you mean? What's going on? You set it up.
What? Dude,
no.
I can't move.
No.
I literally can't move. I just got hit twice in a row.
No.
By a thing that I should have already defeated. This is awful. Wow, this is legit terrible. There's no.
He's a horrible gamer, y'all.
He's not great.
No way to get health back. None. No way to heal during the boss fight.
And you know what? It would be fine if he was making these mistakes just with, oh my God, I'm in up. I gotta calm down or something.
Lock in.
Gotta lock in. He's going, game, slow it down. This is stupid. What's going on?
Are they fucking insane? Basically, here's a whiny baby. Look, I didn't even do that. The game actually started with me facing that. This is trash. This is trash. This is complete trash. This is not good gameplay at all.
At MyAnimeLists5424 says, I love his inconsistent object permanence.
Once he starts getting baby rage mad, he loses all of his faculties and he just tries to brute force it.
Yes.
Which makes the rage worse because it doesn't work.
He's done with the bush, so he's just trying to put his head down, ram through that wall instead of opening the door or figuring out how to open the door.
Dude, I can't hit them.
You just hit them.
I can't hit them.
You jumped into
Yo, this
it.
is awful. This is fucking garbage. God, this game is fucking trash.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Complete trash. This is supposed to be nearly the final boss fight. It's legit trash. The frame rate is tanking constantly. Every hit takes 3 hearts away from your life bar. You have no way to get health back. You don't know what you're supposed to fucking do. Fuck you, Nintendo. Really, fuck you. You suck. Nintendo has completely lost its fucking way at this point. This is shit.
What the
fuck is Nintendo thinking? I just want the fucking game to be over. It's so fucking garbage.
It looks like it's doing what it should be doing.
Challenging.
I'm stuck. I can't move. Once again, I got locked in
He's
place.
moving to different platforms, doing a bunch of different things. You can't just cheese it. From what Phil was showing.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't move. I literally can't move.
This looks interesting.
When DK picks something up, he can ride it.
Yeah, sure, I touched it.
Yeah, he's not paying attention to the game mechanics.
Look at that. I'm moving full fucking speed. I can't go any faster. Look, I can't do anything here. I literally can't stop the lava.
He says, and then immediately stops the lava.
Why wouldn't he pick up one of the things? Could he have picked up that rock, carried it over here, and then thrown it into the lava?
Yeah, and the entire time you're doing this fight, everything is delayed because the game is chugging because it can't handle the graphics.
Yeah,
Everything you're doing during the fight is actually lagging. So I can't get him to stop. I can't get him to move the way I want. I can't even get him to punch in the direction I want. Because the game
of course. What could he possibly be doing right now?
Boom. So obviously, a lot of contributions and support just came in the last hour. And I apologize to the tippers earlier who I didn't shout out immediately. This definitely is a well-supported stream. And so I feel more confident about continuing Hollow Knight later this week. Which
He's
will
disgusting, y'all. I now have the confidence to complete this game
Now
and continue
we're
this
good.
game because you guys have given me so much money. He's gross.
We're going on over to 35.
35th.
Triggered when called out for door dashing from a McDonald's around the corner.
But yeah, so good stuff there. What do we eat? Because a lot of people want to know, what do we eat on our day off when we actually go out and eat rather than cook at home? We got Mexican food. We went to the Mexican restaurant that we absolutely enjoy going to all the time, but haven't been to in a long time. It's kind of weird because COVID really did change things. You know, there's places we used to go all the time we don't go to anymore. There's things we used to do all the time that we just don't do. It just kind of throws out your routine.
There's places that we used to go to that we don't go anymore. No reasons as to why. Don't know how COVID affected those places. Are they
We just
dirty?
stopped going there.
Yeah.
Off, and there was this one Mexican restaurant we absolutely love going to in person, sitting down and eating. And then during COVID, you couldn't do that anymore. So we started ordering delivery. As you know, we usually either once a week we order out if we're staying home, or we go out if it's we happen to be going out for that day. And we started ordering from this place during COVID, and maybe once or twice when we ordered, the food was amazing, and then all of a sudden they started delivering from a different franchise location. Which makes no sense because the one that they
You can usually select those.
We would order from or want to order from was closer. But I guess what happens with these delivery services, I guess they check availability, they see how busy a restaurant is, and sometimes if there's a slower version, it's the same restaurant, you'll get food from it. This has happened with even McDonald's, where it'll be nighttime, you're craving something. Man, I'm really craving a McDonald's cheeseburger. Let's just toss in a quick order. And this is rare. Maybe once a year we'll do something like this. And we're like,
What an absolute lie. Midnight. I'm craving a McDonald's cheeseburger. Let me DoorDash that bit. A single McDonald's cheeseburger. Let me take off the cheese as well. I'm watching my fingers. Shut the up.
Imagine you getting a DoorDash order as working at McDonald's that says one cheeseburger. I would spit on that I wish you would.
Dude, you're getting a 40-cent tip.
I would legit think they're trying to see if an order will go through.
Yes.
So
it's a stolen credit card.
Yeah, something
or
like
these
that.
mugs fixing to rob the out of me.
Yes, something.
let's just put an order in. Now there's a McDonald's.
And this is what I wanted to say, Phil. You have snack pizzas. You want me to believe that you're not craving food at midnight, 1 a.m. that you're gonna order out? No. Once a year?
This is, if he had that hat on, the stream would be taken down.
Right around the corner. That's really good. So, we placed the order. Oh, they decided to deliver from McDonald's from downtown, which is shitty. And the food shows up and it's messed up and it's cold and it's dry and it's disgusting. And we're like, well, we don't want McDonald's from downtown. I want a McDonald's from around the corner. Why they deliver from downtown when both are open? I don't know. These delivery services, sadly, you don't get to kind of choose
where
you want stuff delivered from.
Yes,
which
you
kind
do.
of sucks.
No, you could.
And that's what happened is we were essentially in a situation where we were ordering from this place for a while during COVID, and then we stopped ordering because they kept delivering from the other place that sucked. Okay? I mean, night and day. For example, we ordered from one, and it would come in a big, nice plastic container.
The other one, it came in garbage bag. It was
all over
fighting over it. It was disgusting.
Ingredients separated beautifully.
Yeah, I don't know why you're lying about you can't choose.
Oh, it's in foil. Everything is smashed together and disgusting and messed up in transit.
No, it's not, Phil. Wait, if it's in transit, then that's got nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
Wow. really bad, right? Really bad quality. So since we
if it can be picked up in DoorDash, it can be driven to and picked up through the drive-through window.
Mm-hmm.
And DoorDash and Uber Eats allows you to choose a pickup option as opposed to a delivery option. So you could have went and picked this up yourself if you wanted to, Phil.
stopped ordering, we've been craving this place, and we went there in person and had a nice meal there. We each got a big burrito. Yeah, my wife got a burrito that was a chicken, and I actually got, so since I'm not eating
chicken, and what else was in that burrito, Phil? It wasn't just chicken.
It was just chicken.
Red meat this week. This is like my one day out.
No, Phil, you've got gout. Stop trying to slide in red meat every now and then. Fix your first, then decide if you're gonna do red meat.
To treat myself, I got a burrito that had Mexican chili in it. Now, Mexican chili...
Yeah, my doc says I can't have alcohol, but I have a sip every now and then.
What does he know?
It can either be made with beef or pork. Well, this burrito does half and half, so I had half beef, half pork chili in a burrito. Oh my god. Insanely good. Ridiculously over the top. Crazy good. Absolutely loved it. So, we got a good meal out, and, you know...
It's funny. He'll explain Call of Duty.
Yes.
Which everybody knows, but then he'll just go Mexican chili. I don't know what the f that is.
I don't know how it separates itself from regular.
Onions, peppers,
green
in a
chili.
burrito. He just goes Mexican chili in a burrito and moves the on. But he will literally explain produce.
Got haircuts. I ended up getting a new hairbrush. The hairbrush that I've been using for like 2
He's trying to
years.
save y'all, that's why.
I want to say I got it like early 2021 or something like that at a one of those stores where you buy things cheap, and the hairbrush was never good, and it was breaking, and I was using it was falling apart. There was actually chunks of wood coming off the brush. I said, I guess
Where
I need
did
a new
this
one.
come from?
I bought a new hairbrush.
Chunks of wood coming off the brush? What are you brushing, a whore?
It's a
Nothing
scam.
special, but like I said, we did start planning and preparing for this upcoming marathon event, which is good. So that's really it. Nothing too crazy, because everyone asks, you know, what did you do on your day off? It's funny because we already got people being stupid in the chat. Like, for example, two idiots, I mean idiots, said, well, if the McDonald's are right around the corner, why don't you just drive there and pick it up to save money? I literally just said at night, late at night.
So other people can drive to you, but you can't drive to the McDonald's.
If it's 1 o'clock at night and you barely drive your car anyway, who cares if you're driving and it's 2 miles away?
You think they gonna judge you if you in a t-shirt and some sleep pants?
Says, hairbrush. You ain't got enough hair for a brush. You barely need a comb.
At fucking night.
Chili verde, chili con carne.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
You know, it's like 11 p.m. or something you want to snack. No, I'm not going to throw
11 p.m. It's not even that late.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like 2 a.m.
On, put on my fucking shoes and sneakers and drive out to McDonald's. That's the
Pause.
No, I'm not going to throw
Did he
clothes
say...
on. Put on my... You know, it's like 11 p.m. or something you want to snack. No, I'm not going to throw clothes on, put on my fucking shoes and sneakers and drive out to McDonald's.
Put on my shoes and sneakers. You gotta double up, you see. It's harsh out there.
Phil, you're going to be in your car. You can be in your shorts or your sleep pants. You can be in your
barefoot.
Yeah, you can get some slippers on. Walk out to your...
He needs to make it sound as arduous as possible. I gotta put on my clothes and my shoes and...
I gotta select a shirt and then...
Oh, this... ordering. But again, people have to nitpick everything I say to try to say,
No,
why
it's
did you do it wrong?
weird.
Well, fuck you. I didn't do it wrong. It's something a normal person would fucking do. And once a year you crave something, you order out. It's
Once a year.
Jesus Christ. You know, it really is ridiculous how anytime I say something, it's like, we gotta nitpick it, make it feel look stupid.
No, the problem wasn't that you were ordering McDonald's late at night. You said it was the McDonald's around the corner.
Around the corner.
That's the problem. Like, if I wanted Sonic is like a 17-minute drive from where we are. Late at night, maybe I don't want to drive 30 minutes for Sonic, so I'll order it instead. If it's around the corner, if I could go up to Sonic in a 2-minute drive, there is no reason I should be ordering from Sonic.
You're the stupid one, because you're a fucking
Unless we're
jackass.
boxed in.
What?
Unless we're boxed in.
Or there's a deal on the app that is for Sonic that you can't get anywhere else, something like that.
It made me look bad at every second. Just shut the fuck up. Okay, just like this other person here who said,
Not even gonna
Actually,
read
I
it.
don't know. It went away around. So go ahead.
That's it. I'm so angry at what. No, I don't know what to say. I don't remember.
Don't worry now. Try not to get triggered by fucking idiots in my chat trying to be stupid. Like literally, anyone else who streams, they think they get nitpicked every statement they say. And, oh, no.
You think a streamer wouldn't be asked why they didn't go pick up food that was around the
street?
Oh, okay. Yeah, someone said, why do
Wrong
we need
order.
to know this? Because it's a podcast. And people tune in to hear from me about what I'm doing and what's going on. Why would you go to a streamer's podcast if you don't want to hear from the streamer about what's been up with them? Then leave. I mean, seriously, some people are just fucking
But if they
morons.
say something that
Get the
don't
fuck
make
out.
sense.
Okay.
Last one is number 6.
Number 6.
History with Harry Potter.
I feel like this was a clip. Nope. Okay.
I'm very interested on this history with Harry Potter.
Phil's history with Harry Potter.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Why was I interested in anything by him to this dude? How emaciated he looked.
I'm so happy that thing is called.
Or it could be Phil's history with Harry Potter. Or it could be Phil's history with Harry Potter. I actually didn't mean to press that one. Oh well. Anyway. Phil's history with Harry Potter. All right. So here's the thing. When Harry Potter was becoming very popular, which is, what, the early 2000s, you would say? When the movie started to come out or whatever? At that point, the books had already become kind of virally popular for kids.
When Harry Potter was becoming popular, that was in the 2000s. The books were already popular. I can't believe this dude.
He's the weirdest man that has ever lived.
And I didn't read them. Why? Because I was already, in college.
Who cares?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm there.
I was heavily into competitive Street Fighter.
And? Who cares?
At that time, I wasn't even really into console video games that much. I was so into working a lot to make money so that money could be spent to travel and play competitive Street Fighter.
You put it on
that was
credit
really the
cards.
focus of my game. My life at that
First
time.
Harry Potter
outside
movie
of
came
you.
out in 2001.
No.
He was born in 84?
So
he wasn't in
basically
college.
like traveling the country, going to all different states, meeting people from all different walks of life, fighting.
This is
them
about
competitive
Harry
Street Fighter on
Potter!
arcade machines, and that was also the time, the early 2000s, when we were transitioning from arcade cabinets to consoles. All right, it was a big controversy because people
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you need the backstory of Street Fighter though, and Phil
wanted to keep playing on arcade cabinets like we grew up playing in the 90s, but it just wasn't viable anymore. All these games were being ported to console, and people were arguing we should be
Harry
playing them on
Potter?
console instead because it's just a lot more stable. It's a lot more easy logistically to hold tournaments on console.
When's he gonna
Harry
talk about
Potter?
Harry Potter? When's the next time he talks about Harry Potter?
It's gonna be soon. It's gonna be 203.
203. I'm saying 240.
It was a big thing. So during this time frame, that was like my focus in my life. I wasn't in line with pop culture. I didn't know what was going on with that. The whole Harry Potter thing.
Never mind. Okay,
I
150.
saw the books in stores, and I saw everyone saying, "Oh, it's like the best-selling book series of all
At
time. You gotta buy
Hope-Jan
it."
says, "No, DA, it's not about Harry Potter. It's about Phil because it's always about Phil."
You right.
And shit. And I was like, dude, I'm like in my early 20s. Like, why would I be reading this?
There's no
this
Harry
to the
Potter
kids,
arcade
right? It's all-
cabinets, really? You think they would make something like that?
Who cares? I do not care. I'll watch Blue's Clues if it interests me. I don't give a shit.
Kid shit, right?
Big sip.
This is a man who is insecure, who's going, I should not be reading this kiddie because I am of a certain age, and so it is not for me.
Even to some extent, when the movie started coming out, I saw the ads on TV. I knew the song, dun, 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 and I'll get Content ID matched. But I knew it existed. But I was never really interested in it. And it wasn't until many years later, I would say, probably like not until like the third or fourth movie came out, that I actually kind of started watching them.
Hey, wait, what changed in your mind Yeah, no, 20.
The timeline is all messed up because he's like, I'm in college, so I don't have time for that. But let's go to the fourth movie. Let's give him the absolute.
Like 08?
05.
Oh, no.
Maybe it really was the era of like digital distribution when movies started being available. If you rent them online for like $5, you could get it digitally over the internet. That's probably when I started watching a lot of the Harry Potter movies. And I liked them, quite frankly, but I wasn't in love with them. What I liked about the Harry Potter movies was the visual spectacle. You could tell a lot of money went into the effects budget and the visual effects, even though
I have never once in my life watched a movie and gone, I appreciate the visual spectacle, and that's why I like this film, Avatar.
But then you cross-cut to current days. He goes, I can't stand the recent Spider-Man because they're all just CGI garbage. When Harry Potter, you look at the first Harry Potter and that troll, it looks terrible.
It looks terrible. The weight of the characters on top of the troll look terrible.
Dog?
Cerebus, yeah.
Them were dated by the time that I'd seen them. The Wizarding World is definitely engaging. And what I mean is I think the world building of J.K. Rowling is quite good. She establishes
Phil,
I couldn't be more wrong. She puts a lot of things into her world.
And for a simple-minded person like Phil, that means good world building because there's a lot of stuff.
Rules and things that are in place that then as you abide by those rules, it's kind of interesting to see
Hey Phil, what's the rules of a first-year student using something like Bombarda? Can they do that if they know the wand movement, or do they have a certain magical input within themselves?
The king is loving life because we are felting.
I beg your pardon, but he never mentions anything specific. He ain't watched nothing. Thank you for the super chat.
Let's see if he mentions a spell, a location, or a character name other than Harry Potter, other than Hogwarts.
It has to be something second level.
Let's go. You know, because a lot of people are like, oh man, Harry Potter, that's boring. Harry Potter's boring because they're dueling and look, all they're doing is they're wiggling around their little wands or whatever.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, but that's the rules of the universe. Like, what's the point of having a wizarding world if there's someone who doesn't need a wand, if there's someone who has like omnipotent power?
There's wandless magic.
There's never.
Dobby doesn't need a wand.
Harry does. It grabs 3 wands and does a single spell with all 3 of them. Why isn't it when they're dueling and they got the wands and they're even if it's just like, hey, this wand isn't mine and it isn't gonna work as well, just dual wield and do a second one.
Hours, right? And could just go crazy, shifting reality and shit. Like that's like comic book nonsense. And the thing is, I grew up as a fan of comic books, but as I got older,
they have time travel. It was in the 3rd movie. They affected reality.
I'm calling tourists.
what I realized about comics is they basically rewrite
comics.
Oh, we're going from Harry Potter for a while, guys.
Right? Oh, this character can never die. Now they're dead. Oh, they're back from the dead. Oh, this character has limited powers. Oops, we forgot to tell you 15 years later, this character has all these powers you didn't know about. And now they've discovered them. And now all the rules are changed and everything. It's like, you know what? You get to a point where it's like, I've had enough because I want a universe where there's established rules that people can abide by and live within. So now you know what to expect. You can
yes, but the rules can shift and change and become different. When cars were invented, I'm sure there weren't rules on speed until they were like, we need speed rules or seatbelt laws and all these other things. The world changes.
Kind of guess or predict what's going to happen. You can plan. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Phil likes everything to be in a box.
Structured.
Do
not delineate from anything.
He was always more exciting than
halfway through, nothing specific.
Nothing.
Basically having a situation where anything changes and the rules are all, you know, all the gloves are off, just change everything. So Harry Potter feels to me like a universe that's very established within these walls of rules, and that's a good thing, right? There's also, what I like about the Harry Potter movies is that even though each one can be considered kind of an interesting separate story, they all are this continuous plot line that ties together.
Wow.
And it makes you feel like you're along this really wild ride or journey, right? It has that feeling of continuity, and that's a good thing. And
it's
by
not
the way,
a feeling of continuity, it's a literal fact that it's
continuous.
They retain.
That's what comics do too. That's what stories do when they have duologies and trilogies. Like,
please mention something, Phil.
Most of the same actors over the course of the series, which is great. There's a few exceptions, but for the most part, the same cast. You saw the characters grow up during the course of the movies. You feel like you're really along with them for their life journey. That's something cool and unique.
Let's go, Han. You're mentioning Dragon Ball.
How many other movie series can you say you saw 7+ movies with the same cast, and you actually saw them evolve and grow up over the course of the movies?
Fast Five, the Fast and the Furious. That's nothing to be proud of. That's nothing to get an award for. You just kept consistent cast. You said, hey, do you want money to continue to play Ron? Yes, I do.
I can't even. Can you even think of one? I can think of maybe
Star
3
Trek.
movies, maybe 4. I don't know if I could think of one that's like 7. You know what I'm saying? Actually, isn't it 8? I don't even know how many Harry Potter movies there even were at this point. Okay. So that's some of the things I liked about the movies. And, you know,
Star Wars.
Oh,
some people would say, Harry Potter movies are pansy-like and they're just too wishy-washy.
Pansy?
I don't know. I think they're all right. Again, I was never.
He's not mentioning anything. He's not gonna. Bruh is literal yapping. He's not gonna mention anything.
A massive fan of Harry Potter. I never read the book. I never read a single book of Harry Potter, okay? I never bought a piece of Harry Potter merch in my life. I guess that's probably going to change this week, okay? Never, all right? But basically, I was always an open-minded person when it came to this kind of...
No, you said I'm not going to read it because I'm in my 20s!
Yeah, you said I ain't got time for that
culture stuff, and you know, maybe I'll check it out.
He's not mentioning a house.
You know, I'm excited to see a video game based on that universe for sure. But I am not one of these crazy people. Oh my God!
That game was mid, y'all.
Visiting World Open at Universal Studios, I flew out there to go and to explore. You know,
Okay. He always has to make himself seem better than somebody else. They can't just be a fan and be excited for the thing that is. They have to be some kind of nerd virgin.
And I'm just a chill guy, like, likes me some HP. I'll check it out. Why not?
Slytherin puff or whatever.
Ride the rides, and I own a broom at home, and I own a fucking Potter robe, and I go to the movies for Fantastic Beasts, dress up like a wizard, and you know, it's crazy. That's crazy stuff. Like, there's some.
It's not crazy. People like the thing. They want to experience the thing. When I went to go see the Superman movie at pre-screening, somebody was dressed up as Supergirl. I was like, ugh, look at this nerd. I'm like, hey, that's cool. And she popped at the end. What you want?
Dang, I guess it's fine to be a Ghostbuster.
I guess it's cool to be a Ghostbuster.
I guess it's fine when Phil does it.
To some extent.
Hogwarts Legacy is my favorite 6 out of 10 open world game. What a way to put it. It's a lot of people's favorite 6 out of 10 open world game.
You know what I'm saying? You could be a fan, and then you could be like a hardcore fan, and then you could be like a super fan, and then you could be like an ultimately obsessed fan. And you get these levels
That's
of
for
fandom,
everything.
Right? I'm a casual fan of Harry Potter. All right. I've never played a Harry Potter video game.
He hasn't mentioned anything.
He ain't, and he's not gonna.
Hey, there is empirical evidence of us two playing a Harry Potter game.
Where there have been Harry Potter video games.
There's a 11-hour stream of us autistically talking about everything. Not even everything.
Because we ain't get enough of that 6th book. We ain't get enough. Honestly, I don't think we did enough with Cursed Child. Even though it's got maybe my favorite bit of all time for us with Step Into the X.
Over the years, they had the movie tie-in games when the movies were coming out. Then they had the Lego trilogy, and actually, I own the Lego games. I just never played them. But it's many years ago. When I actually started out as a YouTuber, I was looking for games that were chill games that I could play offline, not recording, and actually just kind of unwind and relax.
Who's your favorite character?
No, Phil, you are a box fan. You are large and square, and you ain't helping anyone more than 4 feet away from you.
Leave that man alone.
Tom, I really enjoyed.
He said nothing, Ruby.
The best that he said was Fantastic Beasts,
and that's a title.
Trying to boost my gamer score on my Xbox 360. So back in the day, I would actually buy.
Yeah, it was years 1 through 4 and 5 through 7, I believe.
Yeah.
Lego games, and I actually played through like Lego Indiana Jones and other games like that. basically trying to get some quick, easy achievement points. And I heard Harry
He
Potter
ain't
was
even
another one
saying
that was
that,
quite casual
Million.
fun.
We're
but I never played
done.
it. So
He's gonna start talking about Street Fighter again.
I actually still own it today on the Xbox 360, but I've never booted the game. Okay. So anyway, that's kind of my history with Harry Potter. I respect them. And by the way, I've seen all the movies. I've probably seen the first movie several times. The one I've probably seen the most was
4.
The Prisoner of Azkaban or whatever it is. Whatever.
He didn't even say the name correct.
Look, he said it the Italian way because he watched it in Italian because he's Italian.
They had first of all, which one had the invisible footsteps? Remember there were invisible footsteps going
on the map. The Marauders map.
I think wait, we might be getting somewhere. We might be getting somewhere.
If he says Marauders map
through the school and they were following the footsteps at night. I saw that one a bunch. And the one where they were trying to they were trying to solve the mystery of the werewolf and there was a time loop. I saw that one a lot too. Because I think what it was, those were on HBO.
That's the same movie. That is. The map and the war. That's the same movie.
He didn't say the time loop. He didn't say time.
There was no mystery of the werewolf.
I saw that one a lot too. Because I think what it was is those were on HBO, and my parents always had HBO. So for the time period that I was living with my parents, I would always see what was on.
As a college student?
And those were on a lot, so I watched them quite a few times. That was 3. Which one was 3? 3 was Prisoner of Azkaban. So wait, Chamber of Secrets, is that the one with the invisible footsteps in the hallway?
Nope.
No, Prisoner of
Well, let me. We got 0.
Yeah, no. That's
0.
That's actual crazy, y'all.
All right, quick DSP tries it, and we are getting Duff out. Really quick. Let's see how our boys doing.
Be another major stream later this week. Okay.
Oh, he's off for now. Yeah, that was the end of the stream.
Alrighty then.
Yep, he's doing nothing. That's what our boy's doing.
At Hope-Chan says, is he talking about my favorite 7 out of 10 movie of all time, Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman?
Number?
We're just looking for a shorter one.
Oh, yeah. Let's just start at the bottom then and work our way up.
I saw a 4-minute. Yeah. The turkey burger was pretty good. It was kind of flavorless though.
DSP Tries It. So the condiments carried.
Yeah. It was pretty moist though.
What is up yet again, everyone?
Remote check. We got 2 in front. We got a horse. Got the throat kind of messed up. We got
a napkin on the right and the bottom just surreptitiously thrown.
We got his mug and a Burger King cup, both on coasters.
Big up.
2 different controllers, headphones, the microphone.
DSP here with another episode of DSP Tries It, and we are now trying out the last.
And we're also in an earthquake, by the way.
Oh, Gatorade over on the left.
These new
Thirsty
menu
boy.
items that they've added over the past several weeks. And this one...
He's freezing, so don't worry about
again,
why
it's
the
another
shaking
thing
is
that you
happening.
wouldn't expect them to have. Especially when you hear Burger King, you think, oh, you know, the Whopper, a double cheeseburger, all
Yeah,
beef,
that's
you
the
know.
only things that they can ever have. They can never branch out. The only things they can ever have is meat.
Burgers. This is the new turkey burger, okay? So it's basically the same premise as a regular hamburger made of beef, but it's actually made of turkey. So we're going to try it out.
I don't believe this man never explained Mexican chili, but he's just like, look, a turkey burger is just like a burger, but turkey. Okay.
And I'm curious to see how they prepare it, if it's any different than a regular burger because it's a turkey burger.
No, we set it out on the front porch and let the sun cook it, Phil. How the else would it be cooked?
I'm going.
I can't.
I'm going 2 minutes flat.
Stand his mom. He didn't. What? What is Mexican chili?
At Leo Luster 5424 says, what? This is a moment in history.
2:15, 2:30, 2:48.
What's the time now?
48.
I'm going 150.
I just ordered it straight off the menu. I didn't tell them to customize it in any way. So let's take a look here.
Oh no, he's got to open it up and see all the condiments.
We've got that new special bun. I forget what they call brioche bun or something like that, okay? And that is a sweeter bread, I know from the other day when I had a different burger on it, okay? So what comes on it? You've got...
Oh, that is
a hell of a
actually
lot
made.
of lettuce. I'm even going to take some of this lettuce off because there's so much of it on there. 2 tomato slices, some raw onions, ketchup, and there's mayo on there. So it's basically prepared similar to the Whopper.
No, it is,
with the exception, I don't see
exactly the same as a Whopper.
Pickles on here. So it's pretty much the same ingredients that you would have on a Whopper sandwich, but it's on a special bun. Okay, so now that we know, let's close that guy off. Let's take a bite and let's see how it tastes.
You alright there?
Okay.
You alright there? 155.
I'll take it.
Well, it's certainly a far cry from a beef burger.
No.
Yeah, because it's not beef. It's a different kind of... Wait a second. This is a staple diet now. The turkey burger, the turkey hot dogs is...
Actually tender and juicy. It's actually quite tasty. The one thing I'm wondering, though, why is there mayonnaise on this sandwich? Because the last thing I think about when I think about a turkey or turkey burger is mayonnaise. And even the ketchup might be an odd touch. I would maybe...
Ketchup is odd.
Have maybe added honey mustard or something to this. Might be something better than ketchup and mayonnaise. Well, let me take a second bite.
This is going to affect the score.
3.5.
I was going 3.5. 3.75.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I definitely like it. Let me put it that way.
Oh, thank you for putting it that way.
That way,
The sweetness of the special bun
4,
combined
3.
with the flavor of the turkey very well.
He scored it at 0.
Acidity of the tomato.
No, he said that.
Let's go. No, I'm
okay. I was about to say. Oh, yeah, no, he scored the Mountain Dew a 0 out of 5.
The sweetness of the special bun combines with the flavor of the turkey very well, and it makes a pretty good combination. I actually definitely like the burger. Like I said, the turkey's not dry in any way. It's actually juicy and tender.
No acidity,
So it's pretty good. But if I were to get another one, I would probably order it with some different stuff. I'd ask them to maybe put honey mustard on it and maybe leave the mayo and the ketchup off of it. And it might make it a little bit better. But it's juicy, it's tender, it's delicious, and I think it's a great alternative to a beef burger if you're, someone who doesn't eat red meat. This is a great choice, and also it's a healthier choice, a much healthier choice than someone who eats red meat.
Yeah, no,
in addition,
I understand.
even though it does taste different from beef, it's definitely not as far away as that veggie burger that I tried the other day. That was tastes nothing like meat at all. This actually tastes like
vegetables.
turkey, like meat. So
yes.
I'm gonna give the new turkey burger from Burger King. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. That's right. I think it's only $4 actually, which is cheaper than some of their bigger sandwiches are. It's a lot healthier. It's delicious. The chicken is perfect, and the brioche bun is actually a delicious added value. The only thing I would say is customize it a little bit more to your taste. My taste would probably be lettuce, tomato, and honey mustard as opposed to the mayo and the ketchup. The mayo seems an odd choice to me, but I definitely like this sandwich. I'm hungry. I want to put the damn camera down and eat it, so I am. I'm going to do that right now. So thanks for joining me for another edition of DSP Tries It.
Why do you always have to repeat
later.
it? I am. Like, oh, is he? Can we see the comments real quick?
Yes, sir.
21,000 views for this.
Mayo and turkey go well together. I came for the chewing noises. This actually tastes like turkey. No, much healthier. Stop. It is because you're looking for something healthy. Please try half the Burger King menu.
It's a mix.
Yeah. Well, okay. Mayo is awesome with turkey. Yeah. All right. Yep. So we're getting out of here. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday.
DSP Day.
Finishing up Ruby next week.
Viewer request month finally
in the dirt,
in the pocket, and out of sight. Get that done with.
Enjoy the rest of your
yeah.
Now we will.
The end.
We will. We
keep coming to DSP days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.